MetroCon 2019 has come and gone, but if you missed out on any of the amazing events this year, fear not, for I am here. It's MetroCon Live! Each week, we'll be premiering a new video from many of the events. We'll also have live commentary from the cast and crew of the event, so you can learn behind-the-scenes secrets and funny stories galore. Here's this year's lineup. Week 1, we'll see Hyrule getting lit with the Metro Fire Show, Dreams of the Wild. Week 2, we'll enter a deep slumber with our newest show, Rhyme Nor Reason, The Dreamers. Week 3 brings the laughs with Metro Night Live. Week 4 rocks the house with a concert from Caleb Hiles and Amelie. Week 5 steps into the ring with monsters in Kaiju Big Battle. Week 6 is a graduation into murder with the Masquerade. And finally, Week 7 shows us what heroes really are with the Anime Human Combat Chess Match. So tune in to the MetroCon Facebook group every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, with the full video being released to the Shades YouTube channel immediately following the stream. It's MetroCon! Keep the gear turning on.
Super Hero Time starts now. We keep dreaming of a world where all is good, so we were told we need a hero. And we keep dreaming of a time where good is all that we can find. We need a hero.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to Toku is Live here on RVTV. How we all doing, everybody? Yes, folks, we are finally done with the 2 and 2s, though the marathons will be back, I assure you. But for now, we have not 1, but 2 brand new shows to debut here tonight. Well, new-ish, because one's old school and one's from a franchise we haven't touched in quite some time. So get ready for that. But in the meantime, you know who I am. You know who's with me. I'm the Shades.
My name is Matty J.
And I'm Easy Rider.
And if you're wondering where Spade Ace is, tonight, I know he's got a reason for be gone. He's out right now celebrating a very special occasion. He's actually with Heart Queen, who's in town this weekend. And because of the occasion in question, as the great Lord Popo points out in the chat, we have a message for him. Cause Kosuke Kogami, hit it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. おめでとう。素晴らしい。
Subarase! And if he does come back, I will be playing that button again. He must hear it himself. But, nonetheless, yes! We have 2 new shows here tonight. We've got Ultraman G'd, which was voted on by you guys. You guys chose this one, so don't make us regret it. Let's not go through
Well,
that
let's put it this way. We're going to start riffing this new show. And if you don't like it, it's your fault.
You have no one to blame but yourselves.
So if anything goes wrong tonight during that, it's all your fault. We accept no responsibilities. We have a verbal agreement. We didn't get it in writing, but we have a verbal agreement.
Yeah, we have a
I'm sure we
verbal
would have gotten it in
agreement.
writing if we had screen capped the chat, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, we have a verbal agreement that if this show happens to suck, we have Jeets Nitsky on call to say it wasn't our fault.
Yes. Well, I still have the straw poll available for me to so
that'll-
I can prove that you guys
that'll hold
voted
up.
for this.
That'll hold up. That'll hold up in the Toku court.
And our other our old school show, and I see the chat saying this is an old school. Guys, it's almost 20 years old at this point. It's old school enough. Kamen Rider Kuuga. So
Yeah, I can't wait to see the new-ish hero and the new-ish legend.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna come a thing. But yes, Kuuga, and even though I've downloaded these a long time ago, the episodes I'll be using, I've double checked. They are the exact same subs that you guys are using. And in fact, we got them at 60 frames per second. Hope you did.
I mean, especially for Kuuga, that's what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the VODs are for. If you know your Kuuga, you know you're going to have to keep up with him.
Yeah. But that is for later on tonight. Because first, well, we got to deal with this shit.
Yeah, we're going to get this out of the way so we can enjoy some Toku.
But look, this is pretty much it. It's like Jon Stewart said a few years ago. Listen, we just need to. Oh, hold on, we got.
Yeah, Mike
Uh-oh.
Shell back
Take
at it
care
again
of
with another
business.
tier 2 sub, 22 months. EY!
Hey, Mike, road trip.
Road.
Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, we got to knock out this finish so we get to dunk our naked asses in the Golden Corral chocolate fountain real soon.
Also, answer a
That's
question
what
in
Jon
the chat.
Stewart said.
The links to the subs are in the description. It'll be the first ones listed there, MCS subs. So just go ahead and grab those. Preferably the 60 FPS version. I always make sure to put links to the subs we're using in the description so you guys can use those as necessary. Speaking
So you
of,
can.
sorry, real quick, for Geed,
go ahead.
or for Geed, we will actually not be using fan subs because there is an official release on Crunchyroll. So make sure you get that loaded up. If you do not have a premium subscription and have to deal with the ads, that's what the VODs are for, because we're gonna do the official release if possible.
We like to keep it as legit as possible around here. Anyway, yes, get the 60 frames per second for Kuuga, so that way you can soak in all those beautiful 1999/2000, 2001 CGI graphics. We'll get to that.
We'll
Yeah.
get to that. But first,
As awesome as the show is, you'll see why it's from the 2000s.
you will see it has aged. But nonetheless, let's get started with the bullshit first. Joe the Haze, what time is it?
Rider time.
Oh boy.
So yeah, last time shit got Geo.
That's the best way I could put it as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we had one fleeting moment of hope, and you snuffed it out quickly. Good job, Gio.
Yeah, you
Good
gave
job, Chirka.
Easy his one
Good sniping.
moment of enjoyment by bringing back his boy, and then you fucked it up.
What's next? They're gonna bring characters from other Rider shows I like to screw them up, and I just jinxed it, didn't I?
Probably just jinx it for all of
I'll
us,
be right
Easy.
back, boys. I gotta take care of something.
All right, we'll give him a minute here before we get started.
Well, then again, it's only the last few episodes, 6 or 7 episodes. I mean, honestly, kind of a little late to bring in old characters to mess them up, huh?
Yeah, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and give a forewarning now, since last week will be the finale-thon. I will be adding the last Another Riders to the background, even if we haven't seen them already. So there might be some minor spoilers there, but you're never going to see him. You're never going to see him after that night anyway. So why not?
See, unlike Toei, we care more about just toy sales.
Yes.
We want to see these rider forms in all their glory, and so take what you can get.
Did I say last week? I meant next week. You know what I meant.
Freudian slip.
To be fair, I'm still getting over something right now. Nothing too serious. Just basically, something got stuck in my digestive tract, and it's been giving me hell.
Doesn't help that you've got a frickin' hurricane barreling down on you.
Actually, from recent reports, we're probably not even going to get it. We're going to be lucky if we even get light showers at this point.
Oh, good. You lucked
Dorian
out.
is heading up is getting ready to curve upwards, and it's just going to ride the East Coast, and we're on the West Coast, so yeah.
Whew. So you're going to be like me during Harvey. You're going to luck out big time.
Yeah. I just feel sorry for
No
everyone in
joke.
Georgia and North Carolina who are about to get slammed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you guys are going to avoid hurricane. It doesn't matter what its name is.
Yeah. Oh, Zezelmet with the Twitch Prime sub. EY!
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
You like us. You really, really like us. Well,
Yeah.
speaking of UI, let's get to the pain.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, let's do
ladies and gentlemen.
that.
Here we go. Come in, Rider! Episode 43. In 3, 2, 1, play!
Another GO2, the sequel.
Another GO2,
Actually, no, this-
Rider Boogaloo.
Ha! Or maybe it's another GO2, the re-geoing.
I just realized this is the exact same spot they fought another X-Aid.
You're right, it is.
Ow.
This show's lapping itself.
No kidding.
And we're not even talking time travel here. Well, we are, but
That
you
is
know
for
what I
sure.
mean.
Also, another Rider GO2. The search for more bullshit.
Yep. You missed Decade.
What about Decade?
Not this time, he didn't.
I said he missed Decade. I don't give a shit about Decade. Oh, that's your answer to everything, Tsukasa. Just teleport away like a little bitch.
Yeah.
He does that all the time. Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. I say that because apparently this show doesn't give two shits about Sogo. It really says something when the main series doesn't give a shit about Sogo and focuses all its intentions on past heroes. Just like wrestling. Ba-dum-tish.
Oh!
I would say that about Jericho, but unlike other past wrestlers, Jericho actually backs it up.
He can still go at his advanced age.
Yeah. And unlike some other past wrestlers, he's not a racist piece of shit.
Hey!
Cry, little sister. Thou shalt not kill. I thought that was just a birth defect. No, that's hypoplasia. You thought what I wanted you to think, you rube, you idiot, you hornswoggled little shit. My one-sentence review of this series.
Well, it would be a new king, so he's not entirely wrong.
Talk to
He
that
would be the
hand.
new king. Guess what, folks? I fucking called it.
Yep, you did. Also, this explains that $80,000 deposit on the new throne I saw on the credit card bill.
Yeah, Maddie, we got to pick up the phone because you just...
Called it.
Oops. My bad. Ha! Even when Kaito is possessed by the bad guy, he still manages to do his own thing. I love this guy.
Whoa!
Suck.
And
Betrayal!
What?
Betrayal! Betrayed me!
I feel used.
Schwartz giveth, and the Schwartz taketh away.
Bitch, please. Oh, was I supposed to stop that? Sure, I'm your slave.
Calling
Kaito,
it
I
now,
love
he's
you,
got his hidden
but
calling it now,
try mine.
Kaito's got a hidden agenda.
Doesn't he always?
That's why I'm calling it now. He's up to something.
Now that we're alone, we can have that tea party you wanted when you were 4. Oh, what a lovely tea party. How about this bitchin' new throne I got from IKEA? How's that cooning coming along? IKEA doesn't assemble itself, you know. It's an improvement over the Herr doll. Oh, please, I take an Emnus or a Treasel over the Herr doll. We're going with the Urdvash. Get that through your head or get the hell out of Fucktown.
I fucking hate Craigslist.
Hey, there's a familiar face we see in the movie. We're going back to feudal Japan, aren't we?
Partner away.
Well, it wouldn't be a time travel movie if we didn't.
Yeah, I'm surprised it took us this long to get there.
Right? Lovely.
One final fuck you from the Haysayer, I guess.
Surely we won't get that in the Railway era. Oh, who am I kidding?
Sure.
Established.
And trust me, he's pulled some stupid tricks.
Oh, hi, kid. Old name's Pod. Have we met?
God damn it!
I'm going to audition for America's Got Talent, and you can't stop me.
No, with that outfit, fuck America's Got Talent. He's trying to go on Iron Chef.
Or the Gong Show. I'm gonna get more. I got more gongs than the breakdancing robot that caught on fire. I mean, it's not like women can save themselves in shows like these. God forbid. Oh God. Oh God, MXC down right into MXC. Yeah, next up, Uncle Baba Ganoush. Oh, he took a pounding from that boulder, right? You are, Ken.
Also, another double hunting them outside. Thanks for the reminder about that movie, you assholes.
Oh, twist the knife. Also, clean up. Cute, but my gun is bigger. That and I could literally summon an army of riot troopers to kill you mugs.
All right, I'm back. Hey, Internet. I'm riffing. Hey.
Yoink. Yeah, this servant thing just isn't for me.
He's got to at least make it look like he's hunting them down.
Still, though. Didn't you just sent a fake rider like you do? Made it look like someone was chasing them? Oh, well, whatever. It's clearly a trap. Yeah, thank you, Star Wars character. Are you going to tell me you have a bad feeling about this?
Sure. By the way, I love the title, Tsukiyomi Confidential.
Yeah.
Damn it, where's Mean Gene now?
That sounds like an HBO show. Hey, we can see these awesome forms one more time. I'll take it. I really wish we had the budget to do this with every another rider they brought back. Beat them with their specific ride watch. How cool would that be?
That'd be something special.
It would literally contribute nothing to the story, but it'd just be cool to watch.
I'm surprised Shirakura didn't do that. That seems right up his alley.
You'd think. Oh, I love these finishers, both of them.
Okay, that was cool. That was badass.
God, I missed the day before Ultimate Forms dominated the final arc. You're welcome. Soup or muffin? We are family. I got all my sister with me. Of course you do, because that makes all the sense in the world. Let me guess, you come from a different world, not of this one. Are we pulling a build here? It seems like we're pulling a build here.
Have we been here before? We've been here before.
So they're basically like White was the White. So you basically
Let me guess.
pulled,
She got the key to the kingdom, and you decided to be the spoiled ass brat.
So you basically pulled a Hiro Nakamura in Heroes Reborn. I get it. Where do you think you're going? Holy crap, I didn't even know I could do that.
Oh!
Bitch slapped!
Wall bump.
You know, there's a certain sport I excel at. What's that? Competitive bitch toss! I will get you a comb, young man. Yeah, so join me together, we can rule the galaxy, blah, blah, blah. Standard issue villain talk. Is it too early to do the Spaceball sucking joke again? That's good sister energy. I'm Batman. Where did he get a scarf that can do that? I don't think you can buy one of those at Burlington.
No.
I get the feeling he got that scarf from the same spot Supergirl gets her capes.
Yeah. Or Doctor Strange got his cloak.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
Oh, glowing purple eyes. That's never a good thing. For dry purple eyes, clear eyes was awesome.
Wow.
What, a big bad using you as pawns in this little game? Get right out of town.
No.
Let me save you some time. No. Bad writing. Don't make promises you can't keep, Sogo. Kilco Cafe, you kill them, we grill them.
No, that's hot, you idiot! What the fuck? You're hurting me!
Wow, they teleported. Come on, we just teleported here. It's impressive. So bumping into the wall in the back of your head caused you to cut your lip. Got it. That makes sense. Someone get him a napkin.
Please.
Yeah, his back. Yeah, someone gave him a napkin and a back-sized ice pack.
Yeah, seriously.
Seriously, flat back bump on a wall vertically.
Wipe that mouth. He looks like the kid in Star Raiders. Well, we can't use Gates. That new form makes him bleed out of his nose. But, oh, wait, we're not talking about that anymore? It's funny we just seem to forget about that.
No, I'm sure it'll come up at the last minute just so they can kill him off on needlessly.
Nah, that makes sense. You always have just the gist of everything. He's one of those hipster douchebags who always thinks that he knows everything that's going on, but really doesn't. Yeah, I think that's been established.
Tsukasa, you're more useless than ever.
Are you just going to sit there and mug, or are you actually going to contribute something to the downfall of mankind? I mean, more than you already have. And a month later, they shot this scene.
Are we there yet?
I told you to go before we left. How long you guys been standing there?
3
They even
months!
brought back another Kuuga. Oh, do we need a reminder of that ugly piece of shit?
I fought in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. Now go away, or I shall taunt you a second time. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Even he doesn't believe that speech. Hey, no fair, you guys. I don't have one of those. Okay, guys, you do all the work. I'll take all the glory, as usual. Yes, Mr. Tsukasa.
God
Really?
damn it.
Now?
Now was
Now's the
of all
time.
times.
Now's the time to decide to be an idiot.
For once in your life, Tsukasa, you're right.
God damn it. Quit making sense, Tsukasa. We're supposed to hate you.
Get to work, you guys. What do I pay you for?
What time was this again? It doesn't matter what time it is.
Could you pass the salt, Waz? Eli, here's the salt you requested, Wagama. I just wanted the salt to put on my eggs. Shut up. God.
And here comes the sheer
You know what? We
spectacle
need a
moment.
poo for this.
Yep.
I can't believe you don't shut up.
Ah! Gotcha, bitch!
Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Huh. I forgot my book could do that.
Wow, these guys are so pathetic they went down to a normal attack.
Jeez. And no, you do not get to tell me Decade is OP as fuck. Hey, well, whoa, I haven't seen that attack in a while.
He's pulling out all his new tricks. Oh!
Shot in the bag, bitch.
Hey, remember me, Bright Eyes? Oh, please kill him, Kaito, and I will forgive you for Tyson. Please kill him slowly.
Actually, that's the reason he's doing this. This is for making me look like an idiot. Tyson, you fuck!
Yep. Looks like we're finally going to get some closure to that shitty ending to Decade. Not! Oh! Schwartz, what are you doing? We're going to kill him now, right? No, I have a better idea. Oh, no. Is that what I think it is?
Yep. There was still
Oh,
one other rider we haven't
shit.
seen.
Well,
two.
I was wondering why we didn't see another Decade.
He needed
we just
Decade's
got our
power
answer.
to create it.
And to be fair, he is hard to pin down. Oh, shit. How the hell are we going to take that thing down?
Oh, you lying bastard!
Oh, you lie.
You lying bastard!
We need to have... We need the Space Ghost button. We need the Space Ghost button. Liar, 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 liar. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Wow.
Motherfucker just
Another
summoned me
Kuuga
here.
Another Kuuga went down like a little bitch. Wow.
See, folks, that's why you can't clone Kuuga. The clone will suck.
Yep. Oh, God, I suck.
You know what?
I want to beat Grand Geo. I want.
I was also gonna do this. Forgot to update that
Good
one.
one. Good one.
Ah. Still, it works. Why can't you be just a good boy and die? You first. You second.
Up.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Full
all
20
right.
rider kick!
Ooh.
Rider kick.
And that is how it's done. I'll fade away and classify myself as obsolete.
Obsolete!
Now everything's back to normal.
Define normal.
But Schwartz won. Yeah, but Schwartz won. Still,
It's a
Schwartz
Pyrrhic
won.
victory.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, good to know if the timeline's broken, you can just kick it back to the way it was. Good lesson. I'm here too.
Yeah, what about
I wouldn't call this a timeline change. I'd call this a timeline fix. Yoink. Wow, thanks, Dad. Oh, really? That's all we get of Kaito? I hate this show.
Damn.
You got played
Sucker.
like a fucking fiddle.
That's cold, man.
Ooh.
Cold as ice.
So long, suckers. Oh, please tell me he's dead. Please tell me he's dead. Please tell me he's dead.
Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead.
Oh, shit. Well, I think we know who our big bad is. As if it wasn't already Aaron.
I fuck.
Oh,
What the hell? Oh!
Aqua? What the hell are you doing here? Oh, shit, Snacks.
Boys, I think we just met the final big bad.
If he's got Deke's power, does that mean he can summon other riders?
That's a good question.
You know what? Oh shit! Just damn.
Also, anyone else notice another drive there too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Chad certainly noticed it. Another drive, another decade, and Kamen Rider Aqua.
I can't believe we're acknowledging that.
Yeah, of all things.
Wait, this makes the Tyson. Does this make the Movie War movies canon?
Well, it's long been established that those Movie War movies were considered canon to the series. I mean, the original Movie War 2010 was the canon ending to Decade, shit as it was.
That's true, but wow, it's he's not gonna bring future Ankh with him, is he?
No. But
I'm not that lucky.
if they're gonna bring back any of the Movie War writers, Aqua's probably one of the better ones, because that was considered one of the best movie wars of the bunch, was Megamax.
And he is from the future.
Yeah.
I believe he's even farther in the future, or around the same point in future as Tsukuyomi and Gates are, if I'm not mistaken.
So that makes that's clever.
Yeah.
Oh, just before 2050. So yeah, it'd be just before.
There you go.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. So that means now, since you guys are seeing the previews, I can officially pop those on the background next week, and it's not spoilers because you already know they're coming. Ah. But yeah, let's break this shit down. Honestly, this should have just been a two-parter. At most.
We expressed our feelings on on Hiryu, aka Another Geo 1 and 2 already. I mean, once was enough, but again, I mean, talk about filler. I mean, again, it feels like we're watching the exact same story arc again. I mean, this is something I expect an anime to pull off, but not a Toku.
Yeah. And the cliches that came about this, I mean, come on, we were calling, Kaito's a hidden agenda from minute one. And look what happened. Natty called freaking Schwartz being the final big bad months ago. Look where we are.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, if my internet will allow me to talk, god damn it. Anyway, yes, I called this shit months ago.
Having predictable elements in a Toku or an anime is fine. With how much is out there, inevitably some things are going to repeat. Cliches and tropes are going to happen. I've said this many times. But if you can still keep it interesting, we often forgive it. I've forgiven many a shows for doing common tropes and cliches because, well, they did a good job with them. Did something interesting with them or made them entertaining. But here, they're just doing the tropes for the sake of having the tropes. There's nothing about this that's different from any other show that's done it.
Let's be fair here. It is a villain faction in any form of media, anywhere. There's always going to be backstabbings. Honestly, though, I didn't see Schwartz doing the backstabbing. I honestly thought he was going to be the one who was going to be backstabbed by Or Aura, I should say. Not Aura, the girl. I honestly thought she was going to be the one to backstab him and take over. That would have been kind of awesome. But no, when they did the whole whole thing where they traveled to Tsukuyomi's I want to say future, present, whatever. You know what I mean? The house where
You know
Tsukasa.
what? Let's keep it to Avengers terms. Her past.
Yeah. Anyway, when Swedish chef Tsukasa took her there, and we saw that she saw you know who there, I think it was pretty evident what was going to happen. See, they telegraphed it too early, and that's a Toku trope that I wish would die, because at that point you might as well just have a neon flashing sign over it that says he's the big bad.
Yeah.
I mean, at least Evolt was a tad subtle about it.
Yeah, like, until he was revealed as Bloodstark, honestly, I don't think any of us truly suspected him of being it. He was such there was such a 180 of his character that nobody saw it coming. And it made it so interesting. And then when he became the big bad, he played it up.
He did.
And they kept the clues subtle, too.
Yeah.
The clues were there, but they were subtle enough that you barely noticed them.
Exactly. That's how you do it. If you're going to have a mystery big bad, you have clues so that when you look back it makes sense, but you keep them subtle enough that unless you're actually either aware of it or paying very close attention, you don't notice.
It was also pretty evident when it seemed like they were taking orders from Schwartz. Even in the beginning of the show, it just seemed like and Aura were just errand boys for Schwartz. He was the one giving out the orders. It just seemed like, looking back on it, it's blatantly obvious. I mean, a villain faction is supposed to have equal. If you're going to do a villain faction like that, make everyone an equal. You know, don't make it blatantly obvious that this guy's in charge, or it just gives away the whole thing right there. And if he can give and take away time travel powers, that actually makes sense. That actually explains the villain in the Heisei Generations movie. He gave that idiot the power.
Yeah.
So the Time Jackers don't come from anywhere. He just has this power, and I can't wait to hear how he got said power.
Well, they actually
and how
did
Tsukuyomi has said power.
Apparently, they're some kind of royal family from their time, or from their universe, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Oh, give me a break.
Yeah, they pulled the royal family bloodline card.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway, apparently he can just give that and take it away. So I'm just like, that kind of ruins the mystique of the Time Jackers. Schwartz basically just kind of ruined the whole mystique of the villain faction right there. Damn it, you're supposed to have better villains than Decade. Actually, you know what? They do, because at least in this, the villains have a plan. Not like Narutaki, who's just running around going Onari Decado.
Yeah, somehow this is still better villains than Decade, but not by much. Like, again, I know a lot of you guys hate the fact that we keep bashing on this shit and that we don't have anything positive to say, and we try. But there's honestly very little for us to find in here that's good.
This show just finds a way to hit our fuck you buttons.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is. It is quite literally rubbing us the wrong way.
Yeah.
And DJ Toku even brings it up. Where the hell are Aura and from? Or where are they from?
We know nothing about them.
Did he just pluck them off the street?
Yeah.
He just plucked them off the street and said, hey, you want to be a bad guy and collect rider powers? Hey, Melvin, want to make a buck?
Exactly. That's why we get so mad, is there's so many interesting things you could be doing. But once again, I gotta bring it up. Shirakura doesn't give a shit about any of that. He just wants the spectacle, you know?
And you just made these characters completely superfluous by doing that.
Yeah. All he cared, the only thing that mattered to him, and the only thing that could have possibly considered good, was that fight scene. That was what this all built up to, was that big fight scene with the 4 riders kicking ass. That is it. And a series cannot live or die exclusively on its fight scenes.
Once again, the age-old tale of style over substance.
Mm-hmm.
you know what? In fairness, sometimes style over substance wins, and it's good. But for something as complex as time travel, simplicity cannot be. Okay, it's complicated, but
You cannot be simple. You cannot be simple with
Yeah.
time travel.
I appreciate they're trying to complicate things, especially with this last couple episodes. But still, there's much to dig out other than they're evil and they got betrayed, so they're no longer evil. Where are they from? Were they part of the royal
Yeah,
guard?
what is their motivations for helping Schwartz in the first place? Like, so many questions.
Yeah, what was in it for them? You know, at least when freaking Shiro from Ryuki, you know, gave the people rider decks, they said their wish will be granted. All they gotta do is kill 9 other people, or 11 or 12. You know what I mean.
Yeah, every character had their own motives. You know, the goals were the same for everybody. Win the Rider War so they can claim their wish, but everyone had their own wishes, their own desires, whether it be, you know, Knight wanting to save his girlfriend, or just something as simple as Ojo wanting to kill everybody, or at least wanting to fight everybody.
Yeah. And something that even makes less sense. Schwartz, what do you care if Sogo is king or not? I mean, what's in it for you? Yeah, you're basically just killing. You're basically building up your greatest opponent, right? And that's like a guy says, "I'm going to take over the world, but first I'm going to wall myself up in this brick wall in the basement so I can't get out." What were you thinking?
Once again,
You can't take the effect and make it the cause.
Exactly. And once again, when it comes to time travel stories, Johnny said it best.
Time travel is bullshit.
Oh, it gets better, John, because apparently he's from a different timeline. So yeah, Cell was right. Multiverse theory's a bitch.
They're both right in this case. Good
Yeah, they're both
fucking
right.
God.
They're both right.
Good fucking God.
This is a mess.
It
This
is.
a mess.
So, final rating for me on this one. I'm giving this a straight D. The fight scene was decent, but that's about all it's got going for it.
Yeah. I don't think I can give it any higher than that. So, if you're gonna pull a miracle out of your ass in this final arc to make me like this show, you might want to stand up.
Now might be a good time.
Get the lube.
Yeah, we're gonna need it next week. Good Lord, we're gonna need the nice and slippery kind. Anyway, we're not getting off the bullshit train yet, folks, because it's time for the Dino Nights.
Oh goody. We go from blatantly evil villain and useless pink rider to gold guy who wants to get laid and underage girl trying to find a husband. Yippee.
Amen to that, right? And I still forgot to put the Sixth Ranger into the slot.
Well, to be fair, John, I mean, he's not exactly wowing us. So
No, he's not,
I don't think anyone in the chat's going to complain.
Matter of fact, what's this gold guy's name again?
Canalo or
It doesn't matter what his name is.
I was not falling for that.
Thank you, Easy.
I was not.
I knew where you were
falling
going for it. I knew where you were going for it. You.
Yeah.
Also, am I wrong? Because
No.
at this point, I don't care for this fuck. It does not matter what his name is.
I like Voice's name for him, Anal Boy. Because simply put, he's an ass.
I was gonna start calling him cannoli because he's a cream puff.
Ah. Cannoli it is.
Cannoli. All sugar, no filler.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
You folks in chat, you can come up with your own name for him because I see some other names in there and they're actually pretty good.
Cyber Rider's got a good one.
We're
Calling
gonna-
him Canoe.
Canoe.
Yeah,
Because you know what? In fairness, he is a douche canoe.
yeah. That he is. So
Yeah.
that works too.
Take your pick, and you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I expect memes next week.
Yes.
Meme challenge.
I'm with you.
Yep.
Also, you sure Mildred? You sure it's good? It's time to open the water supply this early?
But yeah, come up with your own names
Yeah,
for
I
Canelo.
don't think
but
so.
bear in mind, Twitch guidelines. Keep it clean. Be fun.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Trying to go legit here.
Yeah.
We're actually quote to MC Hammer. We're hey, too legit to quit.
Hey,
Anyway,
So yeah,
some of us would like to make a living out of this
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get this over with so we can get to the good stuff here. Kishiner Sentai Ryu Soldier, episode 18. In 3, 2, 1, play.
ooh, starting off with some action.
Good start.
Aw, but I wanted to see the YouTube girl post her latest cell phone video to her account.
Aw.
Easy. No, you didn't.
That's
Though I'm
the
pretty sure she's in the
joke.
background YouTubing this shit, though.
Oh, of course.
Oh. Do it. Missile drop kick. Do it. Oh.
Ah,
Fair enough. You know what?
Wait, what the hell?
What?
What'd you do? Damn it, Ko, I know this is your fault. Nobody air guitar.
No, he does not deserve it. That is the wrong accent for air guitaring.
No, I'm going to ask you to make 1,000 of them. Haha.
Oh!
Oh! Ha!
Wow.
Ha!
Okay.
Baby!
Also, you're going mad that we only play that when all 5 get taken out.
Yeah, it's got to be a team effort.
Or solo effort, which this wasn't.
No, when it comes to Sentai, it has to be all 5.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Or all 6, given the case. Let's put it this way: it's got to be 5 or more to hit that button. Yo, Packers is what I'm assuming Ko is screaming in the credits. Okay, if you guys start wearing all black and killing all the dinosaurs, I'm leaving in that movie.
Yeah.
Now, who's that
At
guy?
least, you know what? One of them at least has to wear all black and go, hickory dickory dock. Some chick was sucking my, well, you know. Andrew Dice Clay this stuff, folks.
There's a deep cut.
DJ, now you're just splitting hairs.
What about Sun Vulcan?
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm not going to piss away your college fun in the online casino by itself.
Yep. I've got to get that computer back from Grandpa. The last time I saw it, I saw his browser history. He was Googling pictures of Ariana Grande naked. Oh, Joe Bob, what are they doing?
They're Googling that fucker. Oh, shit. All right, man, that.
Oops.
On that.
Okay, then.
Wrong button.
Yeah, I was trying to pull up the button. My button.
But for the record, they were Googling that fucker.
Yes. Why
It's
does
all
the
American.
Why does the wishing stone look like a giant bean? Lady Gozen? Is that you? Oh, she's here to save us from this shitty show. Oh, wait, no, it's not her. Damn it! I thought it was God. Oh! Saved by Captain Cockblock. What the hell?
Oh no!
Whoa, not so fast.
Aw, but I want to smash. Smashy, smashy. I'll get you another one.
Oh, I want to see this.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to see Kanala go to Suplex City.
Oh!
He actually fucking did it.
That's my boy. Bamba don't give a fuck about your wishing stone. Because I am that damn good. Ooh,
wait,
now
the
this
team-
part I want to see.
Yeah, save here. Do it.
Kick his ass,
Damn it,
Bamba.
Ko!
Go get the fuck out of my way.
Go. This is where you go. No eye gouging, no hitting below the belt. Go. You
And of
don the
course,
stripes
you
and you
didn't
let
even
them
help.
kill each other.
Well, that didn't do jack.
The one time he finally gets to do
Damn
it,
it.
and it doesn't do a damn thing.
Damn. Man. A good fight going. Thanks, Captain Cockblock. Ko, if you don't stop that, I'm literally going to have to start calling you Captain Cockblock.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ko the cock blocker. Wait, why do you call you cock knocker? Well, it's a funny story. The ping!
Avenge me! Avenge! Well, I guess you could say that Minosaur wasn't getting stoned. Hey-oh! Wow! Another monster fight, and we're all not even 10 minutes in. More of this, please.
Oh!
Up. And it's gone.
Where is that
What
button
the
on?
shit, Lana?
There it is. Now we can hit it.
No morphs allowed.
Thank you. Oh, God.
Wait a minute. The
So
stone.
Bamba
He
actually made
split
it
the
worse.
stone in half.
Oh! Barrett!
Oh.
Yeah,
Barrett.
Barrett.
Damn it, Bamba! Not only that, but you made Canoe right. You made Cannoli
No, you made
right.
both Ko and Canoe right.
Okay, we're just gonna put some happy little trees on this dinosaur. bone
Water
here.
noodles. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike Shell. Ken Dominic is probably watching this going, damn, I missed this.
I'm not a noodle guy, but that does look like fun. And I've sworn off pasta. You're on your own, honey.
Honestly, I will say this. The Minosaur is very clever setup here. It can take away their powers, and you can't just destroy the rock to save it. It's going to just keep multiplying and growing.
Wow. Who wrote this episode again?
Chat, help us out there.
Womp, womp, womp. Wow, the Red's not lucking his way out of everything? I like him already. Cannoli. Admit it, you were only liking this rock to get into that chick's pants, weren't you? Or should I say kimono?
Well, yeah, I mean, no.
My God, he's actually taking responsibility even though he didn't even do anything. He's being a fucking leader!
Ko, you just earned a red stripe.
Yeah.
I don't see that very
That puts
often.
you at that puts you at red stripe 1.
You're already a
Well,
7
now you gotta-
leftovers.
Yep. Well, now you got a pair, honey. Think about that. Look on the bright side. Your 64-piece set's now a 3,000-piece set.
Don't get the wrong idea. I want to fuck her.
Just go over there, lightly touch her shoulder, and say, "Oh, we'll get you another one." Well, look on the bright side. At least it wasn't the wishing star. If you had done that, the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister would have been pissed. We couldn't possibly fight a monster unmorphed.
Oh, they wished for the powers to go.
Oh, that is clever.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
is
That
genius.
is genius.
They've got him cut off on both fronts. They can't destroy the rock because it just multiplies more, and it can keep wishing their powers away so they can't fight the monster itself. They're screwed on all fronts.
Hey, Minosaur, what are you doing back there? I'm genius.
Genius. And Zuzzleman, fuck your mouths.
Oh, and it's
Yo,
all wishing
couch,
for power from other humans, too.
Holy shit, are we sure these are just monsters of the week? This sounds like something a general would do.
Yeah.
Wow. It's actually a brilliant plan for a change. He was using grunts as a throne. Okay. I like this guy a little bit more now.
Yeah, he's not as annoying.
That was funny.
Hey! Mushroom Dude? Yeah, the Tokyojers will see you in court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Bob.
Yeah, give me a minute. There it is.
I'm going to pretend you did not say that.
School's out for Minosaurs.
Reach for the sky, boy.
We're going to get swamped by our fans. And by that, I mean the nerdy fans in high school who still watch us. It's been a hard day's dino night, and I've been fighting like a dog.
$2 says one of them goes, we could do this all day.
Yep.
And the other one goes, yeah, I know.
Uh-oh.
He's going to split it some more.
He's
Nope.
DOing. Where do you think you're going?
You're going.
Stay out of this, Asuna. Let my boy do his thing. Come on.
Strong words, Asuna. Strong words. I hate you. Strong words, kid.
He kind of liked that. I'm not even touching that.
Yeah, not even gonna swing at that.
Yeah, that's why I left it there.
Not even gonna swing at that one.
Nope.
There are so many jokes I could make there, but I'm gonna take the high road for one.
That's why I just said strong words, kid, in a sarcastic motion there. Just let it lie, boys. What these guys are.
Wish, that's my favorite Stevie Wonder song.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Ko, what are you doing?
I think I think
Uh-oh.
he's geniusing again.
Oh, are you thinking what I think you're thinking? Ooh, Jonathan Davis is playing bagpipes off screen. Oh, right into the tree. Oh my God, are we actually getting some team building here? Oh, stop saying that.
Yeah, you almost had it there, Co. Almost had it.
Hey, how can you have an all-team morph when they're not even in the same place?
You know
I
what?
call
I'll give him
BS.
the split screen one, but that's
Yeah, I call BS on this.
Yeah.
How do they even know to do that? Unless they all suddenly have telepathic abilities. Oh, hello.
Ah, bringing out this one.
All right. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Brilliant plan. Fight one with water and fight one underwater. Genius. For some reason, I hear the King of Atlantis, aka Arthur Curry, going, "Hey, keep your giant mecha water Rex down! Trying to get some sleep here. Trying to bang my hot redhead wife too.
yeah.
Hey, if you
And
were
the
married
one
to-
thing you want to do is piss off Jason Momoa. Don't you mean Aquaman? I mean Jason Momoa.
yeah. Besides, if your character was dating Amber Heard, you'd want to get some rest too, if you know what I mean. And I think you do.
Though if you're truly Jason Momoa, you're going, I did not sleep with that young redhead. As a matter of fact, I was up all night.
Just don't let her see you for false charges.
Oh, run away. Oh, that didn't do jack shit. Oh,
Oh, shit.
well, goody. Now you just have to kill one, a very big one.
A very big motherfucker.
Holy balls!
Yeah, holy balls. That is yeah.
I think we're gonna have to put all 7 together.
I don't think there's a choice in the matter, isn't it?
And again, it's not when a general attacks, but when it's a random monster of the week.
Now,
In
just
fairness,
put that
this monster's giving them some trouble.
Want to hit that Deus Ex button there, John?
Yeah.
Aha! Your Deus Ex is right on time.
Make souls what? Eh?
Ah, they're friends now. Ah, suddenly these dinosaur heads are very heavy. Get them off, get them off, get them off, get them off. There, glad we don't look stupid in this.
Good God, that thing looks terrible.
Yeah, I'm sorry, no.
Jesus Christ! You don't need weapons. You can kill him with your knees.
Are they kicking him in the crotch? You're kicking him in the crotch!
I mean, dude, 70 ass feet tall, and you're that short. What's the best way to knock a thing down? Go for the legs.
I guess.
Go goddamn low. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg.
Does anyone else think this looks like just a wee bit familiar?
Yep. Well, I can't say something about this finisher. It bites.
Not just
Yeah.
that, I think
Take
the
a bite
Cocker
out
Ranger
of
gonna sue
Floyd.
somebody.
Yeah.
What now?
That was the Cocker Ranger's finish.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Fists that are literally animals. Yeah. Actually, no. I think both the Cocker Rangers and the Kyoryugers are going to sue somebody because Kyoryugers were all about dino heads.
Yeah, so it's a double whammy.
Yeah. Whatevs.
That's as close to as you're gonna get for as an apology, bud.
Take it or leave it.
Yep.
He said he'd protect this stone, and in return, I give him something called digits. Well, maybe it's got some power in it. Why don't we wish for 2 hay pennies?
It's a fucking rock, folks.
No, Maddie, honey, spoiler alert. At the end, it turns out that is the last remaining pet rock. What? And there's the punchline. Yes, cannoli. Yes, cannoli. Cry.
Your tears sustain me.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can literally feel Cannoli's manhood shrivel up.
No.
There.
Addy, perfect joke for this. Hold on. Click. You can see the exact moment. Here, Lisa, you can see the exact moment when his heart breaks. Stop. Click. And there.
Yes! Yes!
Hey, cannoli. This is why you check the digits first, and I don't mean numbers. I check the fingers. If you see it, check the, as to quote the prophet MC Chris, check the ring, yo.
Oh, God damn.
Hey, buddy. Sorry about your
damn luck. And yes, Karen 36, meme that shit!
Meme that shit.
Are we supposed to feel something here for cannoli? Because I don't.
No, I don't think I do either, my friend.
Oh God! This is where I feel so bad for being a Canadian because there's so many jokes I could throw at this and be too deep of cuts for our American friends here.
Oh.
I heard you get you in the knackers, brah. That's gotta be a kick in the knackers, brah.
I got one, Maddie. Well, cannoli, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you
handy. That works.
Red green for the win.
Green for the win.
That'll work. That's something
Oh.
that's something our Canadian and American brothers can get.
Amen to that.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And for those who don't know what I referenced, Letter Kenny. Most of the clips are available on YouTube. They are funny as shit.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right.
Okay. Good episode. Good episode.
Yeah,
a few hiccups here and there, but good episode.
You know what? I really don't have that many complaints. Yeah, I mean, there's some bullshit Deus Ex Machina, sure, but the villains had a good plan. A monster made from a rock, so you couldn't just you can't destroy the rock, or else it multiplies. And because it was a wishing stone, its power was to steal the wishes from humans. so it gained even more power and grew to immense size. That was a really genius plan. And the Ryu soldiers' way to resolve it was saying, okay, we don't wish to kill you. We just we have the will to protect people. There is a difference, and it makes sense.
To use an old adage, where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
And you know what? The way they figured it out was genius. This was a genius plan, evil plan. And people say, "Oh, you're getting mechs on generals," but you know what? It almost kind of calls for it, because otherwise, how fucked would they have been? Easy would have called it. I don't know if they would. Keep the seven the all mechs come together for the
generals
for generals, but
yeah,
for this application, the gold, red and gold coming together.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we just get a mecha combination? Now they're already loading in another one.
Yeah,
jumping the gun a little bit, aren't you guys?
They tend to do that these days. But and the other problem I have here is, of course, the new mech combination, Gigant Kishiro. What in the ever-loving fuck is that?
I'm not calling it that. I'm just gonna call it Dino Head Megazord.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's like Deadpool 2.
I think
I'm
this
not
might
even
be the
trying
first
to pronounce
method
that.
where you can actually use a V trigger as like the finishing blow.
Kenny Omega would be proud.
You could use the knees as like penetrative weapons on that mech.
But, like, aesthetically speaking, this thing looks like this is almost G12 levels of aesthetically terrible.
Not as bad as G12, Dan Ryan, but not as good either. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that good either.
Yeah, and again, it sold the Ninja Megazord's finisher with the double animal punch, even having the faces pop up just like that finisher. Like that right there. Like, are you really that out of ideas?
Really? I mean, wow.
God damn, it's not even subtle.
$10 says that they wanted to have the mecha fly down towards the big boss or the enemy here, and then do the flashing heads thing. But they didn't want to seem too on the nose about it. Other than that, oh man, great team building here. Great character development for Ko, who really, really needs it. I mean, my God, again. As someone, I forget who said in the chat, but where was this kind of writing 17 episodes ago?
Yeah, and not just for Ko, but for Banba, and to some extent even Canelo. Like, Banba kind of realizing that he, again, furthering his whole, he doesn't need to just rush in and kill everything motive that he's been doing. Because in this case, he finally got it, and it ended up making things worse.
It backfired big time.
Yeah.
Also, I do like how they're making Minosaurs out of non-living things now. They're going the Viram route. More of that, please.
Yeah.
Why does it always have to be humans? I mean, granted, we haven't seen that in a while, but come on, freaking you can make inanimate objects villains too. I mean, we did it back all the time in the 80s and 90s, and it was awesome. Yeah. Again, pulling a Viram.
Yeah, a little variety. I like it. Yeah, and again, it worked really well. Like, this was probably one of the best Minosaurs yet. The design looked pretty nice. It was simple. It wasn't too gaudy. It had a good power to it. Like, give us more of this.
Seriously.
We're in a good mood when we're actually praising Ryu's Soldier after all the shit we've been giving it for the last few weeks.
Yeah.
See, this is what I've always said about any Toku show. Well, almost any Toku show. If you dig through the shit long enough, you will find the diamond.
Yeah.
Even near the end, if we're still watching this near the end, and I hope to God we will, because I don't want to ruin my spotless record. Even when we're 49 episodes into this, I'm still going to praise this episode. And probably a few others.
We've had at least a few good episodes of Ryu Soldier besides this one, to the point where I'm going to say this. I don't think even if Ryu Soldier turns to absolute shit, I don't think it's going to get blacklisted. But
No.
Like, I am not that kind of asshole just yet. But it needs to keep this momentum going. We need more of this. You know, we don't expect perfection. I think that's something I need to stress right now. We do not expect every episode, after how many years they've been doing this kind of shit, we don't expect every episode to be an absolute amazing, perfect episode. That's an impossible dream. But we expect a consistent level of quality. If it stays there, we're usually pretty satisfied. The problem we've been having with Ryu Soldier up until now is that it's been all over the place. You know, it's had these good episodes, but it's had episodes that are so horrible that it's just unbearable. But if we can start seeing more good episodes like this, we're gonna back the fuck off.
Again, we see potential here. There's potential here.
Yeah, it truly matters. We expect competency. We don't expect perfection. We expect competency. It's why we haven't given Gio too much shit. Yeah, it's had some stupid shit, but let's be honest. It's done worse. Shirakura's done far worse.
Before we started ragging on Gio to the point of today, there were some really good episods.
Yeah.
There were.
Yeah.
And
It
I'll
has its
say
ups and downs, just like every other show.
It does. And again, Gio's not... I will say, Gio at the very worst, depending on how the ending goes, is looking at right now it's sitting at a C- in my book. It probably could go higher. I probably, if I really thought about it. But it's not going that low. It's just these last few episodes have really been hurting it. And if it continues to get worse, then yeah, it's probably going to drop. But it hasn't reached abject stupid yet. It's just gotten dumb. There is a difference.
Yep. Unlike Ryu Soldier, who has been underwhelming, bordering on stupid, but now seems to be getting better. Again, let's see if they can keep this going.
Yeah,
we're not even watching the previews anymore. John stops the video when the ending song starts because we don't like it.
No, but we're
very
reaching
annoying.
that drive threshold, the drive moment, where after episode 20 things are changing, and again, more so because we know there's a staff change coming. So this is the make it or break it moment for Ryu Soldier, and if we can get more of this, we will have another drive where I'm still not going to give it much praise because if you had to get through 20 episodes to get to the good part, you've already failed, but I can't hate it. All right. I learned my lesson with Drive. I still say Drive didn't succeed because of that, but I won't hate it. It's not.
And in my line of work, you got to get through the silly stuff before you get to the serious stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'll be right back, guys. I have to prepare the juke.
Oh shit! Oh
boy.
shit! He knows what's coming. All right, well we'll give it a minute here before we get to that. But yeah, this is why we've been saying, guys, we're honest.
By the way, guys, just give me a couple of minutes. I just need to go to the bathroom and take a Schwartz.
Okie dokie.
Fair enough.
Anyway, again, freaking, dang, I forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah, I'll give you a minute. I'll cover while you figure that out. But the thing with it is that we're honest with you guys. If an episode pisses us off, we're not gonna hide that, just for the sake of making you guys feel good. I mean, yes, we want you guys to be entertained, but we're not gonna make you feel all warm and fuzzy if we can't honestly feel that ourselves. But we're also not gonna sit here and look for reasons to get pissed off if there's none to exist. If the episode is legitimately good overall, even if there's some shit that was a little off, like today, we're gonna give it credit where it's due. So if the series is consistently just pissing us off, that pretty much means that yeah, there's a legit problem. We've been doing this shit for almost 10 years now. We should know what's good and bad at this point.
Something tells me we'd be enjoying these shows a lot more if we didn't stop to constantly rate them. I mean, you don't see the guys from MST3K and Riff Tracks do that, but hey, that's what sets us apart.
But if anything, I think giving us a moment to reflect on what we've just watched also helps us appreciate, you know, the fact that oftentimes I'll say some stuff and then you add some stuff that I forgot to bring up, and then I can comment on that too. It allows us to bounce our thoughts off each other, and I think that really helps us here.
Yep. And then Ace will chime in with another point. He's good at that.
Yeah, he is. He often thinks about the stuff that we don't think about. He'll often play devil's advocate a lot, and honestly, I think that's for the better. That we have someone that can, you know, that counterpoints us on things that we don't think about, and that works a lot.
It's always good to have a second opinion, or third, or fourth.
Yeah, it's why we don't. That's why I say we don't have to agree on everything. There's many times where the four of us have disagreed very heavily on many different things, but that's actually for the better because it allows us to basically have, you know, and it allows us to see every detail, including stuff that maybe one person missed, and it can change that opinion very quickly.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, and that's why we always say, you know, if you guys have different opinions than us, if you liked an episode we didn't like, more power to you. We don't judge you for that. And I ask the fans to do the same. Don't judge someone who disagrees with your opinion. You know, again, Sayla points it out. You like Decade? Great. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. We're not going to hate you for it. You know, we disagree, and I make my points why we disagree, but if you still stand by that, I'm not going to judge you. You're still welcome here.
And don't take our Decade hate or our Decade ribs personally. I mean, you should see how many times I get upset at the guys from MST, 3K, and Riff Tracks for ripping on something I love. For example, I was watching the Riff Tracks of the, I forget, I guess the 2014 Ninja Turtles reboot, I guess is what you call it. Anyway. And there was a scene coming up where Splinter brought out a Pizza Hut pizza because it's blatant product placement. And they started basically, and again, this is all personal opinion, but they started, you know, basically dissing Pizza Hut, saying it tasted terrible. It was like cardboard. It was pigeon poop on cardboard. And that kind of pissed me off because I kind of like Pizza Hut. I mean, it's not everyone's favorite, but again, it's personal opinion. Or another time when they were dissing on a band I like called Counting Crows. They do that a lot. They piss on that band a lot. But I don't let it get to me. It's a little irksome, but again, I don't boycott them for it. So again, food for thought, guys. You know, just because we're bashing on something you like, don't take it personally. Again, it's all in the sake of comedy.
Yeah, and you might think we're aiming this at some particular people, but we're not. This is a general thing. A lot of you guys do this, where you guys get so pissed off about our opinions on stuff that you disagree with that it causes trouble. And we don't want that. You don't have to agree with our opinions. We're not asking for yes men. God, no, I do not want yes men. Fuck that. But we want us to have a discussion. And who knows, maybe a point you bring up could change your opinion on things. May not always, but every once in a while, I'm open for different opinions.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, it's like if we make fun of a celebrity or something, certain company excluded, doesn't mean we hate them. Unless, of course, it's Trump, because everyone hates him, but that's beside the point. But if we're just throwing out a random celebrity's name, don't think of it as hate. We're just using them we're just making a joke at their expense. Again, you know, people take it too personally. Like I've known people who've left the chat because they're taking these jokes too personally.
Yeah.
Like hell, I'll give you another example. Freaking my newest my Witwad update video. Someone thought I was shitting on GameStop. I'm just like, well, I kind of am, because have you dealt with their shitty service? Again,
For those wondering, it's GameStop. Everyone is taking a shit on GameStop.
And again, it's an easy target. Again, I was doing the weekend update thing. Again, I even said it. I even pulled a Norm Macdonald in the intro. And now the fake Weeb News. I literally lifted that from Norm Macdonald. Where the hell do you think Trump stole it from? And that was before Norm Macdonald became a right-wing nut job, and I actually liked him. Now he's just a nut. But back 97 Norm Macdonald weekend update, he was one of my biggest comedy inspirations. Like he's my favorite weekend update host, and that's where I cribbed a lot of my inspiration for Witwad update from, was watching old weekend update episodes.
Yeah, and Kira Crystal, Navy Games in Canada. True, but again, if you don't deal with their trade-in bullshit, they're fine. It's when you start asking for money, if giving them your game and asking for the money back, it's good luck with that, assholes.
Have fun.
Exactly. And did what I say was wrong? Like, they've been screwing us over with video game trade-ins all these years. Now they're doing the same with toys and collectibles. I mean, look how many people didn't get a Goldar. And did I mention Ranger Liz's predicament?
Yeah, let's not even get into that.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that Maddie's back, let's wrap this up here. Final rating for this episode. Straight up, I'm giving it a B+. Couple of missteps,
this is
overall,
obviously
really good.
Straight.
This is a straight B for me as well. Cannoli got his comeuppance. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's where the plus comes from for me. That
is the ultimate cock block, right?
Those old sitcom twists. I mean, that was right out of Three's Company, right there.
Yeah.
I'm married. Da-na-da-na-da-da, come and knock on our door. Those old sitcom twists are hilarious. Even in old Sentai. I mean, sure, it could be a little bothersome in some, but when it's done properly, it's hilarious.
Yeah. When applied properly and executed perfectly like it was here, genius.
It is.
Yep.
It really is. Anyway, Maddie!
Yes, sir.
What time is it?
Well, this needs to be a little bit of context here because for those wondering, on Friday I actually got to. If I sounded a little tired and discouraged on the WrestleCast, because I went for another job interview. This was one actually, and in fairness, in fairness and defense, it was a company that saw my my resume on LinkedIn and decided to try give me a call instead of me applying to get the job. I wasn't feeling it because the person over the phone was very aggressive and very quick. I said, okay, I'll book you. I was like, wait a minute, what? And she had hung up by the time. So I'm like, okay, fair. So I go to the thing, and I see that there is a Howard's Pawn Shop nearby. I say, okay. So I'm going to check out later. I go to the job interview, and as you saw on Twitter, the company offered commission only, and I said, you know what? Stop right there. I'm interested in salary only. Because, folks, they're asking for me to work 12 to 9 Monday to Friday with some weekends. If you're going to fuck me over out of podcast time with my boys, pay up. I ain't losing my mind and stress over horse shit. Anyway, so I go to the thing, and I go to the pawn shop, pick myself up a couple of DVDs for $1 each. I mean, come on, it's Independence Day, Fanboys, a couple of movies I've been wanting in my collection. Good score, right? On the floor in the video game section, boys, there are not one, not two, but 3 Rolling Rockers.
Oh fuck!
I'm like, neat. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the to the beer store on the way home. Guess what the fuck was on sale? 6-pack, $2 each. Rolling Rock on a Rolling Rocker. Old AVN show. Rolling Rock, Rolling Rocker. Meme clock, motherfucker. Get the memes in here.
Long way to go for that joke.
Long way to go, but it's one of those, I could not make that shit up if I tried.
Maddie, I'm making a rule. I'm cutting you to a minute next time.
Oh.
You do not need to go that long for an intro. Jesus fuck. Anyway.
It was like I had to tell this story because I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can't make that shit up if I tried.
Save that one for intermission next time, but yeah, good luck.
All right.
That being said, ladies and gentlemen, for the last hour and a half, we've been the ones trying to make you laugh. Now it's your turn to try to make us laugh. It's time for Toku Memes Live. Anyway, so we got 2 emergency buttons in place, since Ace is still not here yet, unless he shows up in the middle of this.
And I shared the proof in the can I am actually drinking out of right now to the boys in the chat to say I was not kidding.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Maddie, Evan Hunter Gale just gave us 10 bits for that joke.
Thank you.
Anyway, let us get our memes underway. Courtesy of our first one here from P96. When Jonathan Zacher was writing for Power Ranger Samurai, it's a Sentai plot. I'll steal it. No one will ever know.
Sure, Zacher. Sure.
Sure.
Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway, nicely done, P96. Moving on. Next we got Brother Brawl. Iwai! Behold the keeper of the dreadlock powers, the man who tells the goddamn bums to put their motherfucking heads back down, and his name is Chiseled Adonis!
Wow. Okay.
Okay, show of hands. Who was expecting to see Waz give praise to Chiseled Adonis today? Put your hand back down, dummy.
Yeah, also notice zoom in on the book.
Yeah, I see it.
You goddamn bum! You know what? Football season's coming up real soon. I'll allow it.
Oh, son of a. Also giving credit to Zeltrax for helping him with the image. Nice thought there.
Good call. Good call, Hairball.
Very nicely done, Brother Ball. Moving on. Next we got Toku Mania. Say my name. Mirai! No, not my name. The name I said is
Button!
Wow, that was quick.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
I understood that reference.
Shazam!
Yeah, Shazam movie. The clip is up there. There's so many people putting that exact clip on YouTube.
Oh my god, I fucking love that movie. Oh, it might be my new favorite DC movie. Sorry, Wonder Woman.
Wow, that good, huh?
Oh my god, it is. I have it playing in the background constantly. Oh my god, yeah. Hate Zack Snyder all you want, but DC nailed it with that movie.
Damn, still. That's a record for you, Easy. Crap, 3 memes in.
I love Shazam. What can I say? Zachary Levi as Shazam. Perfect casting. He nailed it. It's fucking Chuck. How could you go wrong? Of course, I'm a little biased because maybe this is my favorite Ultraman. So
that's also true, though. Maddie, start the clock. How long till Easy regrets his decision?
Oh Jesus!
Next meme. I'm calling next meme.
Yeah. You know what? I'm with the writer on this one.
Let's find out. Let's move on. Congratulations, Toku Mania running wild. Moving on. Guess I got Solar Star. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Of the Killer Tomatoes.
Seriously? And I got over my hatred of tomatoes.
Nice.
I get it. Deep cut, but I get it.
Yeah. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Yeah. I dig it. I can dig it.
I dig it. That's a good one. Nicely done, Solar Star. Moving on. Next, we got Gokai Master. Grand Caesar has better monsters than you.
Oh!
That is cutting.
It's funny because they're both made by.
I am not getting into this fight. Nope.
It's funny because they're both made by Toho. Oh. Also, folks, if you haven't seen Godzilla King of the Monsters, rectify that immediately. You will not regret it. Don't listen to the reviews.
You heard it here.
It
So,
puts the
okey
2000 movie to shame, and I'll be honest, that one wasn't even that good.
Still, great job, Go Kai Master. Moving on.
Very nice.
Next, I got Cure Crystal. Ah! A horror! Somebody call them a Kyanite! Huh. Guess I missed one.
I feel like context is needed.
You don't recognize that? You don't recognize the monster?
I'm blanking.
That's the Pterodopon!
Oh.
That's the final form of terror.
It is?
Yeah! I know that blue helmet thing anywhere.
Okay, if you'd have used the screen cap from the show, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you, okay.
I'm a double
Using-
fanboy.
you're
I
using a
should know
wiki
what
thing.
the Pterodopon looks like.
Sorry, I'm not used to seeing it without the goo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
This
So,
this is a little too clean. A little too clean.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I recognized it immediately. If I didn't, I'd have to turn in my double fanboy card immediately.
I haven't watched a series in a while. Shoot me.
Yeah, fair enough. Still, I like a Cure. I like it. Moving on.
Oh no, it's funny. It's funny. Definitely funny.
Next up, Cell Tracks. Guizorg not appearing for several episodes. How Canelo and Odo seeking dick and pussy was greenlit. And why is Mosa Rex a bitch?
I'm deducting points for this because you could have used Karnak here.
Yeah.
But Nash will
But
do.
this is Nash doing the Karnak thing. The thumb is up.
I'm not a big Nash fan for reasons I will not get into here, but it works.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta fight. We gotta fight.
Uh-oh.
I gotta count this now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5.
Going once.
5 and 5.
Going twice.
Yeah, you got a draw here.
Nope. Nope.
Six.
The nose have it.
Oh, that's it. That's all, folks.
No sale.
No sale.
Denied. Too late.
That was a fight, though. I'll give you guys that. That one was tempting.
Yeah. No sale.
I agree with Akira Coops. Probably not for the same reasons, but yeah, it would have been funnier with Karnak.
Still,
Yeah, Karnak would have made it insta button.
Yeah. Still, Zeltrax, don't sell yourself short. This was a good one, my friend.
Oh yeah, good joke. Good joke regardless.
Yeah, moving on. Next we got DJ Toku. Wow, if looks could kill, Melt would be as dead as both the Choshaisen and Tomika Hero franchises.
Oh! DJ Toku being savage. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah!
Yeah!
I think I felt that.
Damn.
You guys feel the heat coming off that?
Jesus, Roshi?
Gonna need a sensu for that one.
Damn!
Oh. Ow. Oh, sick burn.
Jesus. I felt that one.
God. Actually, with that look, Cannoli's pulling a Ken Titus when he found out that Tommy slept with his daughter.
Oh, shit. Oh.
That look. You know the one I'm talking about, Maddie.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's the look of a man that's about to kill a man with beer.
Simply
Yep.
put,
Dead man walking.
Yup. All of the yup.
Oh.
nicely done, DJ Toku. Nicely done.
Ooh, we
Moving
might
on.
have a savage meme. We might have a savage meme king here.
Keep it up. Let's see if you can follow that up next week. DJ Token, moving on. Next up, we got Slick Rick. Dad? Oh, dear.
Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah!
Burgermon, no!
Oh my god. That's from Kaiju Big Battle.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a Burgermon reference.
No, That's Burger Bear, bitch!
I know, but the
Burger
creator is
Bear,
right
yeah.
there.
Literally a burger and a bear. Oh. God damn, I'm tempted. I am tempted.
You know what? Because you use Kaiju Big Battle with X-Aid in such a perfect way, if you're not going to take it, Maddie, I will.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
There you have it. Also, bears.
Yeah, and I'll go with the monk. The bear.
Stop bears.
Yeah, if you guys have not seen the insanity that is Kaiju Big Battle, head over to my YouTube channel after the show. I've got this year's video from MetroCon. This is just a taste of the madness. And since I know you guys are Toku fans, there's a couple of Toku characters in there. You've got Bear Ranger and you got
Wait, you got it unblocked?
Rangeru.
You got it unblocked?
Oh, that's right. It's on my face. It's on the Facebook group. All right. You know what? Message anyone who wants to see this show. I will find the link on Facebook, and I'll post it in the Discord for you guys to check out after the show. It is up on the Facebook group. Go check it out.
Typical YouTube being YouTube.
Well, to be fair, there's a lot of songs on there.
90% of the soundtrack is copyright stuff anyway.
Yeah.
That should have been a red flag right there.
I'm amazed I get away with half the shit I post from MetroCon, to be honest. But so far, this year, I've already got
started on YouTube posting.
I will be fair. This year, only Kaiju Big Battle got blocked. Even the chess match, which has been uploaded for tomorrow, it got through. Anyway, nicely done. Congratulations, Slick Rick. Moving on. Next up, we got JG. As far as I know, the Shielder, the class that uses the shield, is for losers. No high-level gamers play it. Bitch, the fuck you say? Our boy Takatora!
You did not let my boy Takatora hear that.
Yeah. Takatora's looking at you, your animated ass, and going, "Give me 2 minutes and a pencil, fucker."
Oh.
Ooh. Good one.
Yes. Ooh, wait a minute.
4,
Set!
5.
That's it! That's it, ladies and gentlemen, the chat has spoken!
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Still getting over Burger Bear. Burger Bear going, "Dad?"
Awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And bonus points for Shield here. I haven't seen much of the series, but I heard it's been really good. And I saw the first episode. Oh, shit, that was a rough one. In a good way, but whew.
Aha.
All right, so it's down to Maddie. And we're still not even halfway in.
Oh boy, folks, nothing. Some memes I've been fancying. I've tickled my fancy, but I failed to fancy my tickle.
All right, let's see if you guys can finally get him. Moving on. Nicely done. Congratulations, JG. Next up, we got Gut. The idiot dad that is bumbling but is supportive nonetheless. The weird dad who tells riddles and wears Groucho glasses in the house. The racist dad who served in the war and tells you to get married already. Who is this again?
Good one.
Bit of a ways to go, but you're not wrong.
Nope.
You know what?
You got the mechs pegged.
Yeah, the mechs are pegged, and the mechs are jokes themselves. The text jokes themselves awesome. with the extra punchline at the end. Good one. Excellent.
That's nice.
Funny thing is, these are all 4 of these are my dad combined.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, holy crap. Nicely done, Guts. Nicely done. Moving on. Let's see. Next up, this is voice.
Extreme close up.
Okay, now you guys.
I get it. Oh.
What makes it really work is just Bono or whoever the fuck he was supposed to be just sitting there with that look on his face like,
It's close. It's close.
It's close.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to be seeing this again when a future rider drops? And I'm not going to say which one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Still.
If you've been on Twitter this past weekend, you know what I'm talking about.
There you go. Still, nicely done, boys. Moving on. Next up, 8X Spider. You know what? Pick your own context.
I mean, you know. I'm just wondering what the fuck she's looking at.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
I got nothing either.
I can't pick my own context because I got nothing for this.
Well, nothing we can say live on air, at least.
Yeah. Don't make a habit of this, folks, by the way. I mean,
No.
Pick your own context is funny once in a while, but don't make a habit of this.
No, that is very dangerous.
If you make us do the work, if you make us come up with the jokes for the memes, then you're not coming up with the jokes.
Yeah.
That's a conflict of interest.
Yeah. Still, in this case, it works. I like it.
Oh, the picture alone is funny enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the image, the pick your own context, fine enough. Just, yeah.
Anyway, nicely done, 8X. Moving on. Next, we got Retro Kid.
Hello, Sydney. I want to play a game. It's called Keeping What's Left of Your Dead Boyfriend's Body Before I Start Stabbing the Shit Out of Your Dumb Pink Shark-Looking Plushie.
Look, I don't know who the hell this Sydney person is, but I swear to God, if you touch one thing on that shark, I will fucking end you. Do you hear me? I will fuck you up! One shootout later. Oh, thank God you're alive, my sweet shark. What did the bad ghost man do to you?
Oh, fuck this shit. I'm going back to the Slash Street Boys.
I get it. A bit of a reach, but I get it.
Scary movie.
They'll kill you that way.
Yeah. Also, Scary Movie and Tropic Thunder in the same movie. The thumb is up.
Oh yeah. Boy, did he get the wrong number.
Nicely done, Retro Kid. A little long there, but good payoff. Moving on. Next, we got Brony Ranger. So once again, the day is saved. Thanks to the Hero Mama League.
I mean, yeah. Speaking of which, a friend of mine on Twitter did a really good dub of this Hero Mama League. You should check it out.
Yeah, shout outs to that person. That was a great fan sub.
Okay, good one.
Oh,
Kay.
fan dub.
Or dub.
Yeah.
Either way, it was great.
No, still. There's only two things that I would have suggested to make this perfect. Though one of which wouldn't have been possible. One, flip blue and pink, because that's the correct order. But that's a minor thing. The other one that you couldn't do is, the problem is, Jasmine's yellow. and Buttercup's
Not-
green.
Yeah. Well. To be fair, they are kind of the tough ones. Let's be fair.
Like
here.
I said, that's the only thing is the color. That personality-wise, got a point.
Personality-wise, you're as
fair,
close as you're gonna
Nanami-
get it.
To be fair, Nanami fancies herself the leader of the Hurricanegers to some extent. Hoka, on the other hand, no, not leader material in the least sense of the word. So here, I think it works. If anything,
Character-wise,
she's bubbles.
fine.
Yeah.
Character-wise, fine.
It's more about colors than it is about attitudes. Personality-wise, perfect.
Yeah.
Color-wise, it's all over the place. Not your fault, Brownie Ranger. Not blaming you on that one. That's just unfortunate.
Oh, it works.
You-
The joke
It
works.
works
Yeah, at this
otherwise.
point, the joke works, and you picked the best option.
Yeah. You did the best with what you could. Still, great job, Brownie Ranger. Moving on. I just like to nitpick. Next up, I got Evan Hunter Gale. Rejoice, for I have found a new Demon King.
I mean,
You guys don't know what show this is from, do you?
this looks like South Park.
Nope. Look at the bottom right corner. There's a hint.
Ah.
Rooster Teeth.
Oh, that
Is-
narrows it down.
Is that Genlock?
No, it's Ruby.
Oh.
Oh. Next.
Yeah,
Good effort,
that
Evan
one
Hunter.
went
Have
over
some
my-
steak.
that one went over our heads.
I thought of it. Anyway, moving on. Next, I got Sayla. I'll let this one speak for itself.
I mean, where's the lie?
Where is the fucking lie?
Where's the joke?
That's like choosing between a night in bed with Mandy Rose and stuffing a live grenade down your pants. Or Roman Reigns if you're a chick. I don't know.
Ooh. Yeah, by the way, Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills has a DVD set. Mystic Nice does not. This is a crime.
There is no justice in this world. There is no justice. That's a miscarriage of justice, Gino.
Damn right.
Damn right. Easy, the body writer is correct.
Nicely done, Sayla. Moving on.
Very nice.
Next, I got the monk. Hey, wait! Stop!
Oh.
Oh, it!
Damn it, I blew my load. God damn it. There it is. That's the one.
There it is. In fairness, it lasted longer than we think it was going to happen.
Oh, it gets better. I found someone on Twitter who actually likes that movie.
Ah!
I'm going to have fun proving them wrong when I review that piece of crap.
You know what? To that person,
Wait,
I think this button needs to be pressed for that person.
Oh shit! Oh my god, you're such a loser, dude. Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait.
I'm sorry.
Also, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Button.
There it is.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Yes, Blue, I am going to review that movie. That is a Patreon request. I will get to it, but first I have I have a certain trilogy to get through first.
And
that's
gonna
gonna be-
business to take care of.
That's going to be the 100th review, and after that, on the advice from my friends here, I'm going to be taking a lengthy break.
Yeah, and C-Dub, you're right in a way, but I'll be honest. If you haven't seen this movie, or better, at the very least, go watch it. You know, I try not to chill this guy because I know some guys don't like him, but go watch Deshinta's review of this movie and just see exactly what is wrong with this film and how bad it shits on the Showa era. It completely destroys everything the Showa era stands for.
Showa nothing. This thing also took the Heisei era to the cleaners when you think about it.
It took them both, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. I am going to review this movie sometime in the future. Again, I just got to work through some shit first.
Yeah.
Well, one really good show, one sort of good show, and then shit. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Go ahead, Monk. Go in peace, Monk. We'll see you in a couple hours.
We'll see you soon. But first, since Ace is not here, it's time.
Warning. The emergency 10K button has now been armed. A call of 7 votes from the chat, along with agreement from the hosts, will activate the button.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, 2 emergency buttons have now been armed. We are ready to get this party started. And we still got quite a few memes left, so we got a good chance. Let's see, we've still got about 10 memes left.
Yeah, we got a chance. I'll say a damn good one to win all $5,000 of Ben Stein's money.
Yeah, I'm almost certain at least one of the emergency buttons is getting hit tonight. I won't promise both, but at least one I think is going to get hit.
We might have a buzzer beater. We might have a buzzer beater.
We might.
We'll see. Let's see what happens.
Monk, congratulations, my friend. Moving on. Next up, we got Cyber Rider. My name is Tenkaruji Takaru. I was killed on my 18th. I'm going to pay you $100 to fuck off.
Yeah, God damn it, I blew my fucking load.
Now you know how it feels.
Trailer Park Boys. God damn it.
I don't even like that show very much, but I know what that's from.
It's, you know what? It's one of those, I don't like it either, but every once in a while it comes on and there's like a joke that hits. And this is one of those jokes that hits.
Oh, I know. I got family who watches that shit on Netflix all the time, and I'm forced to watch it with them. But yeah, I know of it. Or I know what it. I get the joke. But yeah. Plus, this proved my theory right there. Dad said that Canada doesn't have rednecks. I showed him this.
Yeah, this is a Canadian television program right there. And
all right, Natty, hold that thought for a minute because the chat is calling for it. Boys, do we give it to them?
You heard me. I blew my load early. Go fucking ahead.
I want to, but
yeah,
it is funny. It is funny, and it's Takeru.
But that's a no.
I'm gonna give it a soft maybe, but not a yes.
That's as good as a no.
That's as good as a no. Sorry, guys, you have been denied.
Still very funny. Do not beat yourself up for that, Cyber Rider.
Oh, you were close. God damn it, you were close.
Yeah.
You made me regret hitting my button on the Simpsons meme. That's how good that is.
Oh, and the chat is pissed.
Guys, you're going to do this for every last meme we have. Don't even try and deny it. You guys don't want a clean sweep. Don't force it. Again, how many times we have to tell you it's not about the button?
You know what? Easy. To be fair, after hearing Maddie's reaction, I would have called it.
Yeah, we were all laughing. In fairness, we were all laughing.
They took the cue, and they were going off of us. So I don't blame them. It just didn't work this time, but that's okay. Cyber Rider, you still did good, my friend. He even said, "I see this as a win." He said in the chat, "I see this as a win." Good enough. He is cool with it.
Good enough.
Anyway, nicely done, Cyber Rider. Moving on. Next up, we got Zachary79.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, God.
Hey, Forze.
Oh,
To be my friend, all you have to do is let him in. I will think about it.
yes.
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 This gets my vote. This gets my vote.
This is. Oh, folks. John, you can count the yes and no's, but ladies and gentlemen, meet Bray Wyatt's new character, The Fiend. The most over thing in wrestling right this minute.
Just look up Firefly Funhouse on YouTube and enjoy.
Have fun.
Don't watch just one episode. Watch the whole thing. In fact, I know for a fact there are compilations on YouTube.
WWE has put up the entire season up on YouTube. Yeah. It is up there.
Well, boys, so are we sticking with it? Is this one getting it? Because the chat is calling
it. It gets it. It fucking gets it.
I call it. Yes.
Well, far be it for me to be the dick to block this one. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first of our emergency buttons has been activated!
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
For those who don't follow wrestling, but do follow horror movies like yours truly, you might be interested to note that the mask there on the second panel, the Fiend mask, that was actually made by the legendary effects creator Tom Savini, who I met at Texas Frightmare Weekend, and he is incredibly nice.
And that mask is amazeballs.
If you don't know who Tom Savini is, and you've watched any slasher movies from the 80s and beyond, turn in your movie card.
Still, holy crap, Zachary, killing it tonight. Congratulations, my friend. We still got one more emergency button, folks, so if you still got a chance, but moving on. Next we got DL Bot. The bridge is out!
The bridge is out!
The bridge is out! Also, True Lies. Also, zoom ins. We got to confirm that the Toku in
I
here.
Did. I checked this myself. It's Billed.
Yeah.
It works.
Not for us, because I see Bill, but for those who may not see it, because I know how small that screen could look on the...
Fair enough. But yeah, folks, trust me, I checked this one because I was concerned myself, but that's Billed in the pop shot, so it counts. The L-Bot gets a...
Tell me he made this with you in mind, Maddie.
The bridge is out! True Lies, man. Awesome. Not button worthy. If people were calling for buttons, I was going to deny.
Nobody's calling it.
Button worthy, but
a giggle, but yeah,
not button worthy.
It's good.
Save your buttons.
It's
folks.
good. I understood that reference. Yes.
Actually, I have a different button just for that.
I know you do.
I understood that reference.
Sometimes it's more fun to say it.
I know.
Yeah.
Still, nicely done, DL Bot. Nicely done. Moving on. Next, we got JVK. Kabuto, Zabi, Drake, Sasord, Power. All Zector. Combined. Maximum, Hyper, Typhoon. Well, who's Jesus Kun now, huh?
Jeez, I'm starting to think you have something against Kirito. I mean, not that you shouldn't.
Not that we're disagreeing with you on that. But
we're not going to disagree on taking a dump on Kirito, but
overkill.
Yeah. You know what would have made that the Insta button? Bottom panel. There's no kill quite like overkill.
So we're not giving it the button?
Funny, but no.
Oh, no. Sorry, chat, because the chat was calling for it.
Sorry.
I saw.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have given it either, to be honest. So sorry, guys.
Sorry, folks. Good call. We were laughing, but nah, this is new.
Again,
too easy. Too easy.
Hey, Kirito, but I wouldn't wish a nuke on him. Testicular cancer, maybe, but not a nuke.
Anyway, still nicely done, JVK. Moving on. Next got James C. Sonic. Water, fire, air, and dirt. Fucking magnets. How do they work?
Jesus H. Christ.
Wow.
What the fuck was that? Fucking insane clown posse.
Long way to go for that joke.
Wow.
If that is an ICP reference, bravo.
That's what it is. It's ICP.
Wow.
Fucking magnets, how do they work? That's ICP.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those wondering, yes, the Insane Clown Posse still exists in 2019, and that was one of their songs / things. I don't know. It exists. It's what it is.
Yeah, folks, I don't even listen to Insane Clown Posse, but they've been in wrestling for about as long as we've been fans. So yeah,
He's not wrong, because their first
Attitude Era, Impact. Hell, I think they were even in ECW for a time.
They were
They were in all four major promotions. They were in ECW, they were in WWE, they were WWF, because this was during the Attitude Era. They were in WCW for a bit, and that was probably one of their biggest successes, was in WCW actually. And then they had like a brief appearance in Impact. They even did like a one-time appearance in ROH, but we don't talk about that.
That Ring of Honor appearance, you knew. They appeared in WWF, ECW, WCW, more specifically WCW as well, because the bus has been washed. God damn it.
Oh.
And they have their own promotion. Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
Yeah.
Legit
Oh,
promotion.
and apparently they're called the worst band ever, but they could not be even nothing could be farther from the truth, because they are the nicest guys in the world.
That's the thing I think a lot of people, like, they see how they act and they see how their fans act. The Juggalos can get quite rowdy to the point where, like, the Department of Justice or FBI or somebody has labeled them a hate group, which even I think is ridiculous.
That's a bit much.
It's a bit
much.
But yeah, I've never heard, like, people who have actually worked with ICP have never, like, very few have said anything bad about them. Like, even other wrestlers, even Ric Flair fucking praised ICP. Ric fucking Flair said they were the nicest guys he's worked with. Yeah. So if that didn't tell you anything. Though, don't ask Gangrel about ICP.
Yeah, no. Gangrel is... Let's put it this way. Shane Douglas Ric Flair is to Shane Douglas as to ICP is to Gangrel.
Yeah. If you want to learn more about their interactions in wrestling and how they've been perceived, once again, I direct you to Brian Zane at Wrestling with Regret. He did a whole video on ICP's wrestling, like, mainstream wrestling career, and you can see, like, it's been 50-50 with the wrestling community. Half the guys like them, half of them can't fucking stand them.
Yeah.
And in fairness, they're wrestling fans, just like the rest of us. Well, maybe not Shades over here, but you get the idea.
Anyway.
I agree with
And
Red
then whenever
Rock.
Gil said backyard wrestling, we don't talk about backyard wrestling too. Thank you. Moving on.
Also, I don't agree that Nickelback is the worst band either.
No.
Winger holds the title of worst band ever.
Now, I think the problem with Nickelback, I think the bigger problem is, and I'll make this the last comment before I move on, but with Nickelback, the problem was that they blew up way too big, way too fast, and got really overplayed on most rock stations, and they got repetitive fast. And then their attitude. Like, if anyone's seen that infamous clip of them in Portugal, that did not do them any justice.
Yeah.
For those who haven't
I agree.
For those who didn't see it, they were in Portugal performing, and the crowd was rowdy as hell, and they were just basically giving them shit. So Chad Kroger goes up to the mic like, "We have any Nickelback fans in Portugal?" And they basically just were booing him and just giving him shit. And they were like, "We're going to stop playing if you keep this up." Sure enough, as he turns around, water bottle right in the head. And he's like, so he's like, "All right, bye." And they just drop their instruments and walk off stage.
Drama queen.
Yeah.
Drama
queen.
Then again, that was a very accurate toss. Also, Shawn Michaels. It happened with Shawn Michaels at a battery, 98.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Everything past the long road sucks. Yeah, but they've had some good albums. Moving on.
Fair enough. Moving on. Nicely done, JMC. Next up, we got Red Rob. There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Yosha Lucky!
Here we have an awesome spaceman, a great warrior for the cause of justice, and Shishi Red here.
I was waiting for that.
Get him, Buzz. Even if you can blink him to death.
Yes. Burn his eyes off. Make him blind.
Good, but not button worthy.
No.
A giggle. Close, but no cigar.
Getting close to that buzzer beater, though.
Yeah. Still.
It's bad enough that Buzz had to fight Keanu Reeves in the fourth one. Mr. Knieve Lynn.
Nicely done, Red Rob. Moving on. Next up, we got Flutter Guy. Shotaro and Phillip ain't got nothing on these two.
Damn it, I'm blanking.
Hold on, let me double check the notes.
Damn it.
There's, I don't remember who this was supposed to be. He didn't put it in his notes. Flutter, if you're in the chat.
I've seen this before, but I'm blinking.
Yeah. Oh, Garo season 3.
I know it's from Garo. Yeah,
Ryuga
thank you.
and Rianne. Ryuga and Rianne.
Again, I'm behind. Again, my Garo is rusty.
Phrasing for some reason.
Yeah, that's chat's confirming that's Ryuga and Rianne from Garo Yamayoto Rasomono.
Okay.
Still.
Well, I'm sure I'll enjoy that whenever I get around to it. Most likely when I review it.
Yeah. Good effort, Flutter Guy. Unfortunately, Garo's not our forte.
Yeah, keep in mind, Masa, Not My Hero, Ino is in a future Garo season that I haven't gotten to yet. So I'm not looking forward to that season.
No, I've heard that's some of his best work.
I don't care. Don't care.
God.
You remember the names we got for that? Good God. Some of those memes from that season of Garo were legendary. Jesus Christ.
Also, Masahiro Chono reference for the win. Sold out 98.
Thank you.
Or 97.
Anyway.
NWO. Moving on.
Nicely done. Good effort, Flutter Guy. Moving on. Yeah. I was on that screen. No, I wasn't. There.
What did he say? He said NWO kicks butt.
Maddie actually sent this one in, which means it's guaranteed not getting a button.
Next. I'm not asking for a button either. I just want to share.
Next.
Again, Maddie, where's the lie? Where's the lie? Here's the question though. Is it Fielding Zordon or Cranston Zordon? I think Cranston Zordon could take him because we actually see him fight, sort of.
For those asking for a little bit of context, obviously that is Johnny Carson. It was during one of the New Year's Eve shows. And the idea of the skit was, for some people are watching the show and they're nice and calm and laughing along, and other people might be watching this, and the music might be a little louder. He was literally showing signs to make people laugh. Like, okay, here's something so the people could watch it so it's loud so they can laugh along. The original sign says, "Next, Reagan wrestles Pope."
I remember that.
So that's the context there.
Wow, that's dated but funny. Dated but it's funny.
My little twist on it.
Yeah,
that's how you do a Carson meme.
Yeah,
simple but effective. Nonetheless, we got 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes left, guys. Can we make it? Can we make it in 2? Let's find out. Moving
Have we
on.
stalled long enough for Ace to join us?
Next event, Razor King. Kamen Rider Gills be like, oh. Am I the only one who gets this?
Yeah, I'm blanking.
This is a video game reference, isn't it?
Nope. I'm gonna summon this up. You thought it was Kamen Rider Gills, but Konoteaba!
Of course.
Oh,
This is a motherfucking JoJo reference.
motherfucker!
I thought that symbol looked familiar.
Yeah.
What's simple? Like, where's Dio? Where's
stat
Dio
symbol.
in this?
The stats. This is like their little.
Oh, stand name. God damn it. This is a motherfucking JoJo reference. God damn it.
Too late to say yada yada does it.
Yada does it.
That sums up my feelings for this.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, aka the answer to the question, how weird can anime get?
AKA mansplaining the series.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Especially the first couple of seasons, like, let's not even, battle tendency. Good God, yeah, that.
Oh, well, we watched that on Toonami back before I worked Saturday night, so yeah, I remember.
It gets better in the later season. It's not nearly as bad in Diamond is Unbreakable. I can promise you that.
Imagine having an announce team explain every fucking thing about two wrestlers in the ring while they do it. I mean, we're not talking about locked up, rear naked chokehold, stuff like that, but we're talking a full-on biography.
He's not wrong. Like, they go into great detail on every big attack.
I just cringe imagining Mauro Ranallo or Nigel McGuinness or even Corey Graves doing that.
To be fair, it's a product of his time. Like the manga came out in the 80s, so.
I know.
Still. Anyway, good try, good effort there, Razor King. Last up for the night, we got C-Dub. What was life like with your parents? Well, my mom died. And what about your father?
Daddy wasn't there.
Go 5 reference.
Ooh, my God.
Topical, since they just had their 20th reunion.
Yeah, I saw that image. It looked good.
Very nice.
Daddy wasn't there.
Also, how is Tatsumi not aged in 20 years? My God, man. Have you seen him in that picture? Man, they say Japanese women don't age, Japanese men don't age.
Boys, the chat has spoken. Do we have a buzzer beater?
No ace.
No ace.
No ace.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? Give a dog a bone. Thumbs up.
Maddie?
I don't want to be the dick. Hit it.
Yeah, it's like, just give it to him at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a buzzer beater. The emergency button has been activated.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Yeah, this was a pity button, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pity button. This is absolutely a pity button.
This was not guffaw-inducing. Give the baby their bottle. But that's not all.
No, you're right. Ladies and gentlemen, we got an Obachi Award! Oh. I need to make a variation of that button when we do get a clean sweep of buttons, so I can just have it go perfect.
Yeah.
Anyway, congratulations, C-Dub. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is our Toku Memes Live for tonight. But don't go anywhere. We still got some old school stuff coming up with Jeed and Kuuga. You do not want to miss that. But in the meantime, if you want to send your memes in for next week, link is down in the description below. Or you can hit ! memes in the chat. Remember the rules: JPEG, PNG, or GIF files only. No spoilers. For watching the episode this week, even if we've already watched it earlier in the night, it's still considered spoiler territory. Does not require a Toku scene, but does require a Toku reference. 1 meme per submission. And remember that all memes must be submitted by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the day of the show. And with that, it's intermission time. And I need to hurry up and clear the list off because you guys are already starting to send shit in. Guys are quick on that draw. Woo! Yeah. All right, Zeltrax, yeah. Go let your laptop cool off.
Yeah.
The VOD will be waiting for you.
Ooh, good question from Unknown Knitting. Since we are riffing Kuuga, are spoilers for future Kuuga episodes in effect for memes? I'm going to go ahead and say, for the most part, yes.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, especially on especially if you maybe not on forums, but maybe in as far as plots are concerned. Yeah, spoiler effect is
yeah. We'll
spoiler
allow
rule
you
is
to use images with even upcoming forums because I think pretty much everyone here knows all the forums. Just be very careful of plot spoilers. I will have to be very picky about that.
Yeah, I haven't watched Kuuga in a long time. And I kind of binged it all in one day. Of course, this was a very long time ago when it was first subbed by a semi-legitimate fan sub group. Haha, insert joke here. But my memories of it are a tad rusty, so I might not remember what's what. So yeah, avoid spoilers.
Yeah, I think a rule of thumb, at least for the first maybe a couple of months of us watching Kuuga. Maybe no Kuuga memes, or at least go episode by episode. And once we get the gist of it and everything else, obviously keep it to the plot spoilers will be daved.
Yeah. Also, don't make we know there's a certain scene in Kuuga where Kuuga is holding a pistol. It happens a lot. Do not overuse that because I can't get on Twitter without seeing that as a meme. Keep those to a minimum. Think differently. Think outside the box on that one.
Yeah.
A few are fine, but don't overuse Kuuga holding a pistol. Come on, that's been done to death. That's been done to death worse than the Golgum thing. Anyway, questions. Blue, I'm glad you asked that. I'm very glad you asked that. Will the new Witwat be weekly? No, it will not. And for one simple reason, and the most obvious one, I don't want to get burnt out on it again like I did last time and put up with YouTube's bullshit. That's why I'm going to pace myself this time, and I'm going to wait for some good news to build up because I'm just not going to talk about any random thing that happens. I'm going to focus on some good. Now, I probably wouldn't have done this new Witwat if that news about Ranger Liz hadn't dropped because I really wanted to talk about that in one form or another. So, I don't know. It might be bi-weekly. I don't know. But I'm going to wait for some good news to drop. And not just movie news or toy news or stuff like that. Stuff happening in the fandom I'd like to touch on too. Like when a good thing happens. I'm not going to sling mud or anything, but if you have a news story you want me to talk about, drop it in my Discord. I did make a Witwad update channel. If you have something you want to hear me talk about, or should I say Zach talk about, we're not one and the same. Put that news story in there, and I will give it a look at. Just make sure it's from a reliable news source, preferably Toku Nation or TokuNet.
Yeah. Anyway, Kurt Crystal, is there any songs that you believe don't fit the Toku series that belong to it? I do have one, and it's one of our favorite punching bags. I gotta say, I don't care. I think Ghost's theme, just the sound just doesn't fit with it.
It does not belong at all.
I'll be straight honest. I think a lot of the background music for Geo doesn't quite fit either. Like, it's going for this very spooky vibe to it that just seems a little more epic. Like, it reminds me of Death Note in that regard, where the music just seems more epic than it needs to be. But at least with Death Note, it was fun that way. Here, it just seems kind of off.
It should be played when Waz shows up, because that's kind of his shtick, to be mysterious and enigmatic, but not for everyone else.
No, like, it's the fight music just seems way too much. Anyway, Cyber Rider, why don't we see any motorcycle fights in Kamen Rider? Actually, there is a legitimate reason for that. Trying to get closed off areas for them to film motorcycle scenes is very difficult these days. Japan has become very strict about that kind of thing, so that's why they've had to cut back on that. It's
also why many riders don't get motorcycles anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's why we barely even see motorcycles in Kamen Rider series anymore in general, because that's just kind of how it is. Japan has kind of made that difficult for them to do. So it's not Toei's fault. This is why we don't get on their ass about it. I mean, we'll make a joke every once in a while, but we don't make a big fuss about it because we know why they do it, why it's that way. And my daughter's coming out to say goodnight.
And try to give you a tea.
Tried to bring me a bottle of tea and she dropped it on the floor. Thank God it's not a soda.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Can you tell I'm tired?
Anyway, since it's back to school season, which writer or senshi would you have liked to go to school with?
That's a good question.
Very funny whoever said that question.
They weren't aiming it at you. That's a tough one.
I'm gonna think about that one. I'll think about that one. Give me a moment.
Yeah.
Good. Blue the Shoe asks, are we gonna have the Grongi subs? All right. For those who've never seen Kuuga, the villains of this, the Grongi, have their own language, and in the original broadcast, they did not translate the Grongi text. So you had no idea what they were saying. I honestly actually had to check, because I don't even know if the Grongi, I never even checked to see if my version has the subs or not.
I don't think it does.
Personally, I think we should keep it to the broadcast, you know.
I have to use whatever I'm given. I can't really I just don't know if we're going to have it.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. DJ Toku asks, since we're going to be watching Jeed, he has an Ultra question. What do you prefer in your Ultra show? A human host or just a human form? Honestly, I don't think that's...
It depends.
Yeah, I don't think there's really any preference there for me.
Yeah. That's, I don't think it's, Anyway, to answer Akira Koop's question, I'd pick Wataru from the Kiva movie. He looks like he needed a friend.
Yeah.
I'd be there to help him because he was having a really bad day. So that's my answer to that. Kind of surprised. Gardner asked, I didn't go with the Colin. Who? Oh, the guy from Whose Line?
Yeah.
I honestly don't. Not my brand of comedy. I'll be honest. Whose Line gets a chuckle out of me once in a while, but honestly, I never did. I never could get into it. And I'm not a big Colin fan, so that's why I didn't go with that. Again, when did I don't remember Colin ever hosting Weekend Update, and that's basically what the thing was. Update.
They did do a skit on Whose Line where he acted like a news broadcaster in front of a green screen, and he would have to guess what he was actually broadcasting about. I remember that. That's probably what he was thinking.
Oh God, it started off with a Valley Time ball joke.
Again, not my style, not my brand of comedy. I went the Saturday Night Live route, not the Who's Line route. So sue me.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's to each his own. DJ Tickle the Note. What writer show has the best overall soundtrack?
Might be cheating, but I gotta go with W.
You know, I was actually going to agree with you on that, and not just because it's my favorite series, but it was one of the best soundtracks that fit the vibe. It had the jazzy neo-noir sound that goes with it.
Exactly.
And then on the villain's end, that eerie music that they played for the Sonozakis was really well done. Like, honestly, that's part of the reason why Double's one of my favorite series, is the soundtrack just really fits. And the fact that, much like O's did later on, every one of their main forms had its own theme. They had a form for Cyclone. They had a song for Heat, and then they had a song for Trigger, as well as, of course, Extreme and a couple of others. But like each song fit the mood of whatever fight they were doing, and it just really worked.
I think W and O's will probably be tied for my favorite Toku soundtracks. Hell, I'll even throw another one out there. Despite my problems with the story, Decade had a really good soundtrack.
Well, how the fuck do you beat Gapped? Seriously.
Well, I'm not just talking about Gacked. I'm talking about the background music.
Oh yeah, the battle theme alone was
probably. The fight theme is catchy. It's a little repetitive, but it gets catchy. It grows on you.
It does. I would honestly say that Decade's fight theme is probably one of the best in the franchise, bar none. And I don't say that lightly.
That's why Apollo had it at his ringtone.
Yeah.
Admittedly, it's very catchy. And I never could turn down a good horn section. That's why I love Live Man so much. It's got a blaring trumpet. And that's what makes it awesome. But yeah, those three are definitely some of the best. Blue, let's see, asked cover another Haste. Yeah, I'm not calling it Neo Heisei. Phase 2 Heisei, what would it be? Well, I already did O's, which was a personal favorite. I've been getting tons of requests. The other one I get a lot of requests to do is W, but I'm saving that one for a special occasion because I want to go all out for that one. Yeah. That one, that's a special show for me. It's a very special show for John, but W is a special show for Toku fans in general, and I don't want to rush into that one. I want to go all out for that one. Also, I kind of have a caveat for that one. I'll do that review on one condition. Destiny Amber is in it, because I've written a part especially for her.
Well, she's not hard to get a hold of, so once the time comes, I'm sure you could probably contact her.
Yeah, but getting her down here is going to be
probably
tough.
Secure a spot at a Morphicon.
This can't be something I film at a convention. This is a storyline we're talking about, not a cameo.
Oh.
Exactly. So that's going to be a challenge. That's going to be a challenge. She's going to have her character has a big part in the story because there's a storyline to this. It's basically, well, I guess I can come out and say it. Basically, the story around the W review would be a whodunnit, an old school film noir whodunit. Exactly. Yeah, and I wouldn't even be reviewing it. The my counterpart would, quote unquote, the one who gave me the Skull Magnum. He's not Shotaro. I don't know why everyone keeps calling him Shotaro. He's not Shotaro. He's a character of my own creation. He just happens to look like him. But he would be reviewing the show, not me. Actually, I'd be a suspect because I've had a past history with Gaia memory. If anyone remembers my little addiction problem.
Oh yeah, how can we forget? Anyway, I'm gonna use the restroom and then we're gonna get back to it. So, you guys got one more question.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna go downstairs and get a couple of things actually for the second half. The Price is Right. I mean, Toku Riffs. So.
Yep. I'll answer that question, boys. What color scheme would you want the base rider to have? Actually, it's funny because the new riders, Vulcan, has blue and black, which is my personal pick for a color scheme for a main rider. I mean, I know a lot of them go with red, except ironically the new one, who is more yellow, but you get my point. I've always kind of wanted a blue and black colored rider to be the main one, not red. I mean, I know it's basically red Senshi, et cetera, but I've just always felt that they need to mix it up a little bit more. Or here's an idea. Bring back silver and red, or silver and green, like the old school riders of the Showa era. A little callback there. You can keep the bug eyes. I mean, a lot of them already have that anyway, but you know what I mean. That's just how I do it. If I was designing a rider, and God willing, one day I will.
Okay, let me just set this up real quick now that I'm back. Just give me a second. There we go.
Honestly, Kira, I don't have one kind of snack. I mean, I get a Subway sub for Toku Riffs just because that's something I get every Sunday. That's just kind of my Sunday dinner. And I'm trying to limit my fast food intake to twice a week or less. So, yeah, this is kind of my cheat day, if you will. So, I don't really have a snack per se. The thing is, I don't have a favorite snack. That's my problem. I get burnt out on snacks. Like Wavy Lays. I loved Wavy Lays for a while, but I get tired of them. I don't buy them anymore. I get into Goldfish. I have Goldfish for a while. I get burned on that. I switch to something else. I'm fickle like that. I don't know. There's something fucked up about me.
Indeed. Now,
actually, I've been eating.
Sorry, go ahead.
Recently I've been eating lightly salted Lays. Not because it's a health thing or anything. I just think they taste a little better. And, cut down on sodium and stuff like that. It can't be good for you.
No, definitely not. All right. Now, chat. I warned some of you guys before the show, but I guess I have to... I gotta warn you guys. You guys are probably thinking, oh, it's Kuuga time. Nope.
Wrong-o.
I put Kuuga before Jeed in the description because Jeed has that extra little note, and that would take up a lot of space and it'd mess the whole thing up. So I put Jeed in last. But that is not the order we're going by. So I hope you guys have loaded up your links on Crunchyroll, because it's that time. But yes, it is time for us to get to our new series here. And given that what franchise we're about to deal with, I would be remiss if I didn't make this joke, but it is time for Toku to go plus Ultra. Yes, I did. Yes, I just did that. No, I have no regrets.
Somehow I knew you'd sneak it in.
Hey,
well, I'm not going to get mad. I knew you'd sneak it in somewhere.
Better here than in the middle of the show. Also, I'm going to turn off the timer because that is inaccurate.
Yeah, no more questions, guys. We're going back to the show here. Save them for next time.
Yeah, Palooza, she's like, you cheeky bastard. But yes, Ultraman Jeed! Been a while since we touched an Ultra series, and for good reason. For those of you who are new to our show and weren't around a few years ago, we did cover Ultraman Ginga, Ginga S, and Orb, and after Orb, we got burned out of the same shit happening over and over again with them just constantly just getting powers from past Ultras and the stories not carrying it. So we kind of let the franchise go for a while. But in that interim, a few series have come out since then. We never watched Ultraman X, and I think we dodged a bullet with that one from what I've heard. And there's also Ultraman RB, which I also heard was not very good. And now there's the new series Ultraman Taiga coming out, which gonna wait on that one to see if this one's any good. But
I wanted to watch, but we have a reason. It's actually getting a worldwide release.
Yeah, so we're gonna wait on that. But we did hear that this series, Ultraman Jeed, was actually pretty good. So if we're gonna get back into Ultraman with a more modern series, we figured this would be a good testing ground. If this is got good, then we'll stick with it. And again, I'm going off of what I've heard in general. I've heard mixed reviews and the low end for RB and X. Maybe some of you liked it, and maybe you guys heard it was good, but we paid attention to a lot more people in the Toku community, and those two series got some very mixed reviews at best. So
Yeah, I watched the first episode of each. Neither of them wowed me. Of course, that was a while ago.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where, we're glad we're in this one. Because you hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, this is not as good," or "This one's not as good." This one, pretty much everyone's going, "It's all right."
Hey,
pretty
you
good.
folks voted for it. Hey,
Yeah.
be careful what you vote for.
Yeah, you guys chose this
We're not
one.
going to hold back either. If something irks me about this show, I'm going to voice it.
Yeah, I want you guys to remember that going forward. Like every other show, we are going to give it praise where it's due, but we're also going to call it out if something ends up being shit. So, if you get mad about that, it's your fault. You knew what you were getting yourself into with us. You should know by now.
And those of you who get pissed off at us throwing jokes at this, read the title of the fucking show. That's all we need to say.
Yeah, it's not so much the jokes they get mad at, it's when we start raging. When we start getting legitimately pissed off. That's when they start getting on our case. But again, we're gonna be we're just being honest with ourselves. We're not gonna hold our opinions back. But we will that works both ways. So if it ends up being good, we're gonna say it. We're not looking for this to be shit. We want this to be good, but we can't be denying ourselves either.
Well, folks, I'll put it simply. You folks don't want us to rage about this? Well, I want Joe Bob Briggs to retract the mean things he said about Halloween 3, which is actually a good movie, but he won't. So we don't. None of us. So yeah.
You always get what
none of us get what we want. Exactly. Yeah. I still wish he'd get off that movie's case. But again, we always get what we want.
Anyway, I think we've given enough people enough time to catch themselves back up here. So with that, let us get this party started. I'm not going to read the episode titles because that's going to get old after a while. So let's just jump right into this here, ladies and gentlemen. Ultraman Jiro, Episode 1. In 3, 2, 1, play!
Whoa, Bilal! Whoa, we're already starting off with a bang. Holy shit balls.
Ikari!
Ikari? What are you doing here? Oh, shit. Maybe it's callback. I like this show already.
We're off to a good start.
Nice.
And they're explaining where the Ultra Capsules come from. They're actually explaining where the gimmick comes from this time, which I like.
Oh, no Spark Dolls? I like Spark Dolls.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
is this Belial killing everybody? Yeah. That makes sense.
Cyber Rider, I can't put up the timer.
Yeah, folks, when it comes to Crunchyroll, time it yourself.
Yeah.
Also, beat me if you can, survive if I let you.
Yep. Ah, he's playing. Don't do that. And the theme is already a little too cheery for my taste.
Yeah, that's always been a problem with Ultraman. Their theme songs lately have kind of been, well, samey.
Whoa.
I like this chick already.
Ultra, who are you and where have you been all my life?
Oh, we got a family man.
An Ultra Max 7.
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. Wait, is that Zero?
I think so. Oh, shit.
We're not even past the credits yet, and I'm already confused as shit. Well, advice for the new guy, well, newish guy, don't use buildings as a shield.
You use them as a steel chair. That's what you do. Welcome to the secret base.
with open
Okay.
bar. With open bar.
Oh, that's the monastery. We're going that after the show.
The Crisis? The Crisis are in this? Oh, dear God, no!
No. Whoa.
Crisis Impact? That's worse somehow. Boring.
They actually know who Belial is. Oh, fuck.
Well, to be fair, he is one of Ultraman's longest-running villains. Probably second only to Yapul.
Wait, Monster Attack 6 years ago? Is this a continuity of another series?
Wow.
Wow, a series that is actually trying to connect this to the other series. Good luck with that.
Ooh, Twinkie. Oh, no, that's Crunchy.
Actually looks like Cinesticks. Riku, you're not a pirate, are you? Duh, free food. Ooh, Yoplait, nice.
Good call.
The hell?
Uh-oh. I want to read.
Razor's fucked.
Also, I think there was a spider in here. Wait, what? Was your ice cream man Clint Howard? That would explain it. Oh God, what the hell was that? Nebula has a house in Japan. Oh, good for her. My Pet Ultra Monster this fall on CBS.
Yeah, that's,
He lives with an alien? What is this, Alf? Da, 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 da. Wait, what? There's a Toku hero in a Toku show? What?
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Easy. Are they trying to canonize the Netflix series?
My head hurts. Toku heroes existing? Nah. Well, I think we know which kind of Ultra hero we're getting in this show. Hapless sap who ends up becoming an Ultraman.
yeah. Also, we have a Toku and a Toku. Ladies and gentlemen, we have full-on Tokuception.
Ah, my knick-knack shelf. Collectible
shit.
crap is everywhere.
Zool, motherfucker, Zool.
Okay, yeah, now I do think Ultramen are real because there's a giant monster attacking the city. I mean, not like this hasn't been a thing since 1954. He pulled a Goofy.
Yeah, just yell at the giant monster, destroy the city. That works real well.
Up called the attack. The shopkeeper with spiky hair said no. Packers! Oh! And he didn't get the double indemnity kaiju insurance.
See, this is why you need State Farm.
Yep.
Nationwide is on your side.
So get Allstate and be protected from kaiju mayhem like me. They're dead. Oh, or fine, whatever. I didn't check. Wow, I've never seen people actually exodusing from their town after a monster attack. That's a first.
Yeah. That sets the
Or
tone
a
for
very
this
rare, a
series.
very rarity, right?
I've never seen that before. That is a first for this rider. Where's a Jaeger when you need one? Just walking down the street talking to myself. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Wait, what? What?
That's how he comes up with the name.
Joe Bob!
Yeah, that's twice this week.
I'm going to pretend you did not say that.
Apparently, he got the same idea for a name that the OC got their name from. The original only club that is awesome. Well, you know what I mean. Maddie knows.
Whoa, what the hell?
Yeah, the hit that California song, God damn it. I'm not hitting it here.
Yeah. You get the joke. Oh no, one of the silver balls from Phantasm is following them. The tall man's on their trail. Quick, get Reggie and his 4-barreled shotgun.
Oh, and of course it's going right where the family is. What a shock.
There's a shocker. Boy!
Hi, I'm a thing that's gonna murder you.
Oh my god, it's got knives in it. It is the tall man's ball. Or maybe it's that training thing from Star Wars. What? Are we sure that's not the Booster Gold sidekick Skeets? We're on the express elevator to hell, going down.
I'm on the highway to hell.
Female voiced AI program. I wish I had one of those. God damn it.
You know, I could always set you up easy. I've put some work into mine.
Dr. Precisely's supposed to be building me one. It's just been hard. Whoa. Is she a Highlander? Because that would be kind of awesome.
And
wow, great seats.
Gone.
So that's how Godzilla 98 disappeared. It shrunk. Lieutenant Lassiter from Psych, is that you? Oh, great. Now we're in Umbrella HQ. Lovely. Just play along. Oh, I can't wait to hear this one explained. No wrist device? Pass. I could sell these on eBay for tons of bucks. Yeah, the last Ultraman got cool wristbands. Why can't I get one? Oh, here we go. Let me guess. He's from the Land of Light. And he conveniently got amnesia. Am I warm? Am I in the ballpark? What? Are we just playing 20 questions here? Monsters from other planets don't exist, said the alien. I hate it when lamps from IKEA get in an argument with me. Oh, this should... I could kill the alien with this, but how? Oh, all black. I'm gonna guess he's the villain.
Wow, red eyes, easy.
Ooh, yeah, clear eyes. Guys, I miss Juggler. Oh, run? I was gonna stay here and try and reason with the monster. You, Tom, is he related to Tanami, Tom?
Tom Servo?
That would actually be kind of cool. A giant floating servo. Am I going to have to ride this elevator every time? Can't you just teleport me like Zordon? Okay, wait, what?
He decided to name the damn thing.
He named it.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I
you're
meant.
totally not
Yeah.
named after my favorite college band. He named her Rem because it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
Either that or you watched a lot of Raid Zero.
Yeah, or Trigun. You know, not to point out the problems with this show, too late, but if he gets superpowers, shouldn't he be fanboying, like, a lot? I know I would. Ah! And then again, he is kind of an idiot. Well, at least he named it. Well, at least he named it himself.
Here we go.
You go. What would a German car be doing here? Or Swedish, I should say. Or is it Yugoslavian? I don't know. Scanning charge! Oh, wait, wrong hero. Yellow and blue make green. That's how I know it's closed. Or in this case, red and blue make purple.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta admit, I like the color scheme for Jeed.
Oh, yeah. I like how the eyes are not too ultra, not too below.
And the black and red make a good mix.
Yep. That reminds me of one of Mabius's upgraded forms.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, let's get the color timer started.
Uh-oh. They recognize the eyes.
Here we go. Anyone know where I can find an 80-foot tall mirror? Every girl crazy about a sharp-dressed Ultraman.
Ooh!
Got shot.
Good check.
Oh!
And a building bump to start.
Not a good start for you, Ultraman.
Oh, great. Ryu's going to yell at him at the end of this fight. Yeah, because you're a fucking giant. Hey, watch it with the Godzilla screech. Toho will see you in court. This is the problem when the only exercise you get is playing Gears of War.
Pretty much. According to guys, according to Character 36, this is a Sakamoto production.
Well, that would explain the Dutch angles I've been seeing.
Yeah, also beautiful drop kick too.
Yep, there's one now. Yep. Now you're getting it.
Big boot to the chest.
All that time on the Wii training is for nothing.
And it is super effective.
Also, clever way to get around the Mabius problem of destroying half the city while fighting. They're fighting in the lake.
Yeah. Oh, all that time on Connect did pay off. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Ha! He's trying to bitch slap him.
What the hell was that?
I think I used that Thor parody on the wrong fight. It goes better here.
Oh, that's a shocking twist.
Oh! That was already broke when I fell here. Or however.
There it is. Color timer.
There it is. John, did I give you the game over sound effect?
No, I don't think you did.
Remind me to, because I have the feeling we're going to need it.
Yeah, I get the feeling too. Maybe not right now, but pretty soon.
And 20 hours is the recharge time. Oh.
Jesus. Well, that actually is a good explanation to why ever monster attacks every day. You think? I have lasers? Why didn't you tell me? Not like this thing came with an instruction manual. It just came to you. Whatever.
Ha ha! Deus Ex button.
Yeah. Yeah.
Deus Ex Machina!
Believe it or not, I'm not Ultra
Not
7X.
Cat.
Oh, shit.
Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Holy shit!
Woo! Now that looked like a finishing beam.
Damn!
That looked like that felt good.
First episode beginner's luck. Also, keep in mind, folks, that's the same power that made Orb go berserk. It's funny how we're just forgetting about that. I can hack it. I'm good. I'm good. All right, folks, that's all you get for one night.
Ooh.
Ooh. Send them the bill.
Toasted.
I can still get these on eBay for a ridiculous price. Duh.
The B factor.
Is that anything like is that anything like the It Factor? Or is that anything like the X Factor, Xbox finisher? What?
Whoa!
No wonder he can control that power. Okay, a couple questions. One, what? Second, the thighs.
Plot twist!
How did a behemoth like that give birth to a kid like this? This is Thrax all over again.
This is El Hijo del El Bastardo. Holy shit.
Oh, shit. Shit.
I
Well-
mean, Taro being the son of father of Ultra is one thing, or Zero being the son of him, and you know what I mean, or son of Seven.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. Wow. Okay, color me invested.
Yeah, you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
Can't wait to see who
All
the
I'm gonna
mom
say
is.
is Belial probably has a human form and had a very, very productive night, if you know what I mean, and I believe you do.
You know, I have seen a
Yeah,
few
this is-
clips of Gene, and I think I know where this is going, even though I haven't seen enough to spoil myself.
Get a few daiquiris in Belial, and he's just squirting out human babies. Navi? That doesn't look like a mecha parrot. Ah. I also noticed we're using past monsters again.
Whoa!
Whoa! Holy shit.
And makes them a very good, very, very tasteful deep fried monster stick too.
So,
Girl-
yeah, that
girl who
just
cuts
happened.
The girl who cuts monsters, Britt Baker?
Ah, I get it.
All right, so let's break this down.
Okay. Not
All
bad for a
right.
first try.
No, not bad.
All right. I'm in.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about it at first, but then that last minute twist. You got my attention, series.
Whew, okay.
It's that last minute hook.
Yeah.
Everything else is okay. He's building. He's wondering what the fuck is going on. I was like, wait, I'm what now? I'm a hoodoo. What now? Oh, okay. I'm like, well, okay, I got this stuff, so I'm gonna go kick his ass.
Well,
And then the roommate goes, why? Because the B factor. It is 99.9% sure that he is the son of the evil bastard that fucked up half a planet. Well, that's nice. I don't see where they what?
Well, I'm sure in the next episode they'll sit Riku down and tell him of his lineage, and we'll have a nice, healthy conversation. I'm sorry, I couldn't get through that sentence.
Not with a straight face, you couldn't.
Yeah, something tells me he can't know who his daddy is yet.
Well, he knows who his daddy is. He needs to know who his mama is. I'm gonna love waiting for that explanation. Also,
yeah,
Wagamow points out in the chat.
Is a Maury Povich episode waiting to happen.
Also, Wagamow points out in the chat. Fun fact: the actor playing our main character also played Kid Marvelous in the Gokaiger vs. Gavan movie.
That's the same kid?
Yeah.
Well, dang.
So you tell me that kid has been blessed by Kenji Oba.
Well, of course, he was touched by Kenji Oba. No wonder he's a badass.
You know what?
Kenji Oba fact number 5. There are no great athletes in the world, or no great heroes in the world. Only people that Kenji Oba has touched or breathed on.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. Still, like, the overall setup I think was pretty cool. You know, we got the mother and daughter. You know, we got the manager who looks like he's gonna be probably one of those comic relief characters. Maybe, not sure. But overall, and our main character, you know what? He's a little childish at points, but I've seen worse.
I think what weirds me out more than anything in this episode is, he has an alien roommate. Like, okay, aliens have been kind of acclimated to the Ultraman franchise, kind of like Doctor Who. Like, it's not too weird out of the ordinary to see an alien hanging around, but forgive me if I'm a little blindsided that, I have an alien as a roommate.
Yeah, that's just kind of like...
That took me by surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, when was this made? Because I'm getting weird vibes off the Netflix series.
This came out in 2017.
Not too far.
Okay, so obviously before the Ultraman, the Ultraman Netflix
This
series.
came out years ago.
I wouldn't be surprised if they took a few creative liberties from this show.
Yeah, Maddie, this was what followed up Orb.
Ah, okay.
So still, off to a decent start here. I'm gonna keep this short and simple. Honestly, I'm intrigued. I won't say I'm fully hooked, but I'm intrigued. So I'm gonna give my final rating on this. I'm gonna say B-.
That's fair.
No, B minus for sure. There's enough to go, okay, where are we going with this?
Let me set this up here.
The Netflix Ultraman was a manga that was out a while. Aha, gotcha.
Or maybe this is taking cues from that. You never know.
Anyway, so with that, now Sayla, I know you were asking about this. No, you have not missed that yet. In fact, that's what we're doing next, because it is time to go as far back into the Heisei era as you can possibly go, because we're getting ready to start a series. Since we are now entering one era, it is time to start at the beginning of the last, because it is time for us.
And this is a classic, right?
Yes.
We won't be rating classics.
No, we do not rate classics.
No.
It'd be unfair, but we're gonna enjoy this. So, as the chat is shouting out, it's time for us to go Tohenshin! Yeah, I had some fun setting this one up.
My boy! Here we go.
Yeah, chat's loving my new setup for this one with the transition there, and of course the background. And yes, I actually got the Kuuga symbols off of a DeviantArt artist. I forget the name of him. I'll double check it real quick. And just have them kind of floating off there. And that's all of them, including one that, in all honesty, you will not be seeing this series.
Probably for the best.
Probably for the best if you know what symbol I'm talking about. There's a reason it doesn't show up in this series. But yeah, I had to have that one extra one to make a full 12, so I kind of had to squeeze that one in there somewhere. But yes, for a little context on this series, as we entered the new millennium, Toei wanted to bring back Kamen Rider. You know, Metal Hero had been fallen by the wayside, and they needed to bring back a series to fill in the slot with Super Sentai. So they decided to bring back Kamen Rider and bring it back for a new generation. This has been several years after the passing of Shotaro Ishinomori, and they started over fresh with a brand new setup, a brand new motif, and a brand new everything. So this basically set the template for what modern Kamen Rider is today. That's saying a lot, considering how much has changed since this day. This set the template. You know, it wasn't the first series to have multiple forms, but this was the first to establish the super form and the final form.
Yep. And it was also the first time where, well, technically, well, unless you count Black RX, technically a secret society wasn't running the game. Basically, no Shocker involvement, no Gogum involvement, no invasion from on high, thank God. So no crisis. But yeah, This was the first one that had no Ishinomori involvement whatsoever. So they're kind of flying by the seat of their pants here.
Yeah,
and it shows.
It shows. This is, if
and you'll see where the influences come as the series progresses, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I'll admit myself, it's been a hot minute since I watched the show. So I'm kind of the same boat as Easy is.
Yeah, it's been many years since I finished this. I think I was still on the farm when I finished this.
Yeah. Now for me, I'm technically going into this blind. I've never actually watched this, but I have seen Deshinta's review of Kuuga, so I know the story as it unfolds. But it'll be interesting to see how it actually plays out. So this will be fun for us. And actually, I'm going to do you guys a favor because I have this set. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to up the... Oh, shit. Got the wrong thing. Give me a minute.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wrong one. There. Let's try that again. There we go.
Hey, it's me watching me.
With the mirror vision.
Sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm actually... because I'm using the 60 FPS version of the video, I'm actually going to screen share at 60 FPS. I don't know if this is going to lag at all. You guys let me know how this looks. But we're going testing this out. I can switch over to 30 FPS if it ends up not working, so we'll see.
All right.
With that...
Sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm. And with that, I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have some fun. In the night, Kuuga, episode 1. In 3, 2, 1, play!
Yep, this was dedicated to the late Mr. Ishinomori.
There you go, yeah.
And that's when they introduced that warning, because that was around the same time as the Pokemon incident. You know the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the video feed looking for you guys?
Great.
Perfect.
So far, so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this looks really nice on my end, too.
Buy this. There's religious symbolism there, folks.
Not to mention, this is a...
I need a rest after all that ass kicking.
He lies a badass.
And our
Well, I
first
certainly hope some douchebag from the from 2068 doesn't put a watch on it. Oh. Now enjoy one of the most badass Heisei Era Rider theme songs you will ever hear.
Admittedly, when the singer, like I heard a couple years ago, the singer tried to do this song again, and it has not aged with him well.
He couldn't do it. Yeah, he blew out his vocal cords.
But in this in the studio version we hear here, this sounds amazing.
Hey, if you can only do it once, go all out. Also, the Rider Chips cover isn't that bad.
No, it's not. And that's the version you can actually find the Rider Chips version on Spotify. That one's actually legally available. So if you got a Spotify account, go look at some Kamen Rider themes. Almost all of them except for the original versions of Kuuga and Agito are available. Those ones you can only find the Rider Chips version, but those are still good. Everything else though, original songs. All the original theme songs are available.
Or if you got the 20th anniversary soundtrack like I do. Hands in the center, folks. Come on. Rina Akiyama, you're one series too early for that. The time was
10,000 years later.
Hey, I'm Akiyama, and welcome to Jackass. Wow, I hear something inside. It's almost like a heartbeat. Heartbeat! I'm looking for a heartbeat. Also, fuck the revival.
Oh, God.
Had to say it. I'm up. I'm up. Murder, 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 murder. Murder, 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 murder.
Well, too late to turn back now. We already fucked ourselves if that's the case.
Can I get a hand
Oh,
here?
whoa, whoa,
I don't
hey,
know.
whoa.
Can you? Ah! My class ring. Guard it with my life. Is he talking to us?
That's kind of what I'm wondering here.
Yep, folks, there's your boy. There's Joe. I'm gonna put a cap on the jokes about his career for now. Oh. Please stop talking in riddles. It's so annoying. That's mildly amusing. Ding! Wow, you're way better than that shitty version we'll see in 10 years. Did you kidnap our son, you son of a bitch? No, no. See, that's how people in America would have reacted if they saw an adult hanging around their kid.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Where's the trust? Thank you, Mr. Juggler. I talk to myself a lot with monologues and everything. Get your motor running, head out on the highway. Oh, it's a full aspirin out tonight. Makoto Ikawa? Again, one series too early. Ooh. There's Sakurako. You fine foxy lady. Our first henshin hottie of the Heisei era, ladies and gentlemen.
Joe, what the hell is that? What was that?
I believe that was Japan's ass, not America's ass. That is a nice ass there, Yusuke. That is Japan's ass.
Did you say Yusuke?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Technically, he is in this. Technically. Ah, the Fiend!
Ah! Not even phased. Not even phased. He must do this a lot.
I could smell your tag body spray from here. Yowie wowie. Drink your Ovaltine.
Wow, did you just send dessert? Whoa.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine, son of a bitch. Well, thank God you guys are 10 years away from a Rickroll. Man, fuck the police. Shut up, Ice Cube. Smell the glove. Smell it. Tell my wife I hate her.
And Godai going in there like a boss.
Not even
Come on,
fearful.
red lights. Come on. Always when I'm
Whoa.
on a hurry. What the fuck?
Oh, crap. Either the Grongi are awake or Yahweh is awakened.
No, someone said Dickless opened the portal to hell from Dickless from Ghostbusters did it.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Pecker.
Mm-hmm.
Yahoo! That's good 90s CGI. The CGI in this movie done by James Cameron's personal coffee assistant.
It's funny we were talking
CGI
about
brought to you by Steven Spielberg's favorite
Dog
son.
walker. Dog walker.
Also, it's funny we mentioned Ghostbusters because those lightning effects look straight out of that movie.
Right?
I know, right?
Ah, the real hero of the movie. Give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
You'll find out why soon enough.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Duh. Okay.
Okay.
Ah, too close. Too close.
Hey.
Ah, seriously, I'm in Joe Odagiri's pores, and I don't want to be there.
What did I just hear?
Oh, those
Here's what's going
Altoids are
on.
curiously strong. Thank you for coming, Kiba Yuji. For the last time, I'm not Kiba Yuji.
Hey, where the fuck do you think you're going, asshole?
Hands off the threads, pal. Would you believe I got an email about this? Or my quote-unquote girl did? Don't you finish that sentence. Okay, thank you. The first sane character in this series doing the right thing, locking up a crazy man. Wait for it.
Idiot.
I can't believe you fell for the oldest trick in the book.
Whoa!
What a goof.
Oh!
Maybe not.
Told you he was the real. Told you he was the real hero of this show.
Credit for trying there, Joe.
This is going.
Oh, there's the evidence.
This is immediately going on Pawn Stars.
I'll give you $2 for it.
Yeah. A premonition.
Scribe.
Did they open Starbucks in Japan yet? Just curious. Are you stalking me? She'll be our Henshin hottie for this series. My God, the days of cassette tapes. Oh, wow.
That just shows how old this series is.
I feel old.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are from the 2000s, if you're born in the 80s or 90s like we are, you're feeling fucking old right now.
True story. First few episodes of Toku Time were shot on a tape.
Ooh.
Yeah, a little bitty tape like that. I had one of those camcorders. It was a bitch transferring it to my computer. This eats. What else is on? Quick, change the channel.
Oh God, what are they doing?
They're eating his head. John Kuuga Mellencamp? Is that what he said?
I have no idea.
That guy's hunting for cougars? But wrong demographic.
Yeah, John Kuuga Mellencamp's not even in Japan. He's still in America. R-O-C-K in the USA! R-O-C-K in the USA! Rockin' in the USA! Well, ain't that America? You and me, ain't that America? Little pink houses? Huh? Forget it. Something about that bothered you. Did it happen to be the giant monster with a claw for a hand? Yours for a ridiculous amount of money on eBay. Seriously, those things go for $2,000. No joke. Don't put it on or anything stupid like that.
And Godai's going, I'm going to put it on.
Chikara? What does a wrestling faction have to do with this?
Wrong car there, pal.
Fair enough. We just want to talk. We just want to negotiate. So please put down the webs. Wow. Spider-Man took the Sony Marvel split a little too seriously.
Yeah. Yeah. John, don't show this to John, don't show this to Shauna. Don't. Just don't.
Hey, they did translate the Garangi, sort of.
Yeah, I think that's just the original, like, romanization of that. But yeah, we are not getting the actual English translation here.
Well, it doesn't work, but I give the cops guts for trying. I give them points for trying.
This thing is not fucking around. You don't see this in modern Toku.
Also, nice touch having the first monster be a spider-based one, kind of like the old school days of Showa.
Oh yeah, definitely a nice callback there.
Where do you think you're going?
I know he's not a scorpion, but get over here.
That works as well.
Yep.
I'll be back.
You know, you're supposed to drive into the parking lot, not into the building.
Mahoney!
Come on, Dirty Harry.
Yeah. Okay, who let Charlie Sheen drive?
Sarah Connor.
The Kelsey Grammar Driving School claims another victim. Uh-oh. Godai, call me crazy, but maybe we should save that for a real hero like that cop. Not these cops, though, because they're kind of dead. Oh, don't hit a woman, you fucker!
All right, that's it. You're about to get your ass kicked.
Yeah, because that worked so well last time, guys.
Come on, railing
There
kill.
it is.
Boom! And a steer.
Oh!
Ooh.
Another one. Don't put that
What's
on
he doing?
paper for
What are
the
you
cops.
doing?
God damn it! I'll take Articles of Power, who should have gone to the real hero for 200, Alex.
Ooh,
And
that
the
not
answer
one.
is...
Oh, hold that thought.
Yeah.
Daily double.
Oh, that does not look pleasant.
Yeah, kiddies. Yeah, kiddies. Before they could pull the buckle of the belt out of their ass and have it magically fit to their bodies, the belt actually was on the riders. In the riders.
As in, it got in your fucking body.
And you couldn't get it out. Ever. You were stuck with it. Not like today where a belt could be stolen. Damn kids. Not for 50 episodes. Oh, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, my favorite henshin right there.
And he didn't need a goofy pose to do it.
No goofy poses, no nothing. Just punches and kicks.
Well, I'm sure the cops are going to just love this guy. Clothesline! Cock shot! Oh, and I love this guitar.
Yeah, it's definitely awesome. Though, admittedly, in terms of strength, this guy is the weakest. This is the weakest form, not just in the series, but the entire franchise. Rider Man could kick his ass.
I don't know, John. He did just push a bus.
I didn't say he was strong. Wasn't strong. I'm just saying, in terms of rider strength, yeah, Rider Man could kick his ass.
That's true.
But he could still push a bus.
And
Stronger than
break
regular
walls.
human, but the weakest of
And
rider
pipes.
forms.
I don't know. He's doing better than. I'm trying to think of a shitty hero here. He's doing better than the Puma Man.
That is very true.
Then again, that's not hard. Rider Man, he fights like a moron.
Oh, and Logan just went, Bub. I'm calling my lawyer Bub.
No, that's not Logan. That's his daughter, Laura. She had the 2 claws.
Yeah.
That's
Come on, baby! Oh, Jesus.
That's X-23. Oh, shit.
Also, buddy, it didn't work for Chris Jericho for 20 years. You think it's going to work now?
Oh, get this phone out of my mouth. I can't breathe. I feel
That's
bad
the
for the
point.
stuntman.
Yeah, right?
I feel bad for the stuntman having to have that crazy foam in his mouth. Airwolf, is that you? Ah, damn it, it's never Airwolf. MASH, Blue Thunder, Airwolf. Get it?
Tropic Thunder.
Oh, crap, crap, crap. I did not think this through.
Headshot. Oh.
Was that supposed to tickle?
Wow, nice leap there, pal.
I had him right where I wanted him, cop. Jeez. Whoa. You know, if he grabs the other end of the building, we can say Captain America ripped off Kuuga.
Oh, God, yeah.
You sure we're not watching Simon and Simon? Actually, with all this, it feels like The Fall Guy. Or some Lee Majors show.
Again, you don't see this in modern Toku. This is badass.
Oh, even if it is badly green screened.
Oh, hey.
Still,
it's
just,
2000.
oh,
You
God.
can't expect perfection here, but... Again, you don't see this today.
No, you do not. I think there's a reason for that.
Have had enough of you.
He's Shatnering.
Oh, gooey.
I can hear kids now. Why doesn't he pull out his gun sword? What gun sword? Do your feet not work? Or your fists?
Oh, Jesus, the thing just won't die.
Ah! You can't get rid of this thing. It's like a cockroach, not a spider.
Super kick.
Explore my backstory in fan fiction.
Concrete bump.
Ding.
Ding.
Ah, he's doing his Roger Ebert impression. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't, because Roger Ebert doesn't give a thumbs up very often. Gene Siskel. Ah, what a dramatically timed sunset. Bye-bye.
Superior landing.
That's
Oh,
really rough
so
on the
bad.
knees.
Who the fuck are you?
So that's how I pick up rides on the street. Maybe we should call him Common Hitchhiker. Ah, yes, and the only rider series with credits. What about Hibiki? What about Hibiki? Actually, some asshat who worked on the 20th anniversary Rider soundtrack didn't make the original opening theme to Hibiki the main theme. They used the credits theme, and that really pissed me off. No. It wasn't even that. It was the second intro not for Kuuga, but Hibiki, the second intro for Hibiki. I hate that one. I wanted the instrumental version.
Yeah, man, that song's awesome. I love that intro.
Yeah. Especially since it has all 3 instruments playing it.
It was kind of the point. You know,
yeah.
Toei only cares about the second one because that was after the staff changed and the way they wanted it, which, fuck you.
Yep.
Fuck you, Shirakura.
Okay. Yeah, I think there's a reason people didn't want, or Joe DeGuerre didn't want to come back. He loved the camera too goddamn much. Seriously, he gets way too close to the camera. Please, it's Caucasian. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby.
Next
Oh,
episode,
you-
shit gets real.
Oh, yeah.
Gets Kuuga.
One of the most iconic henchins ever.
Boys, to paraphrase Razor Fist, cut, print, Kuuga.
Yes!
Boom!
You know, even though we're not rating this, I do got to comment how I love this first episode. It gives you a taste of what's to come. It doesn't go all in just yet like a lot of modern series does. It's a slow burn. It's a slow build. Not too slow to get boring, just enough to give you like, here's the premise: an ancient artifact granting power, and these ancient monsters coming to do something. We still don't even know what yet, but you know there's something bad. And
Basically, a bunch of scientists doing scientist things, and 10,000 years, bitches are free.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But like, you get to know the principal characters, at least 3 of them. You know, we know Godai, Sakurako, and our cop friend. And you know, we get an idea of who they are, how they act. You know, Godai is this you know, right off the bat, first introduction to Godai, helping a kid to feel better until his parents find him. Right off the bat, establishes him as an awesome motherfucker. You know? Really cool.
Yeah, and again, he's just a dude chasing the dream.
Yeah.
Yep. He's kind of a blank slate that way, and that's the way we like him.
Exactly. It's like everything is nice. It's nice and set up to enjoy the story as it builds. There's obviously a lot of mystery, a lot of intrigue. This is why I give a lot of Phase 2 Heisei shows a lot of shit for starting with all these fucking gimmicks, because here they didn't have that. They didn't have all the gimmicks. Literally at this, for heck, a good chunk of the series, the belt is all they had.
Oh yeah.
The belt and a beautiful fucking suit.
Yeah. They didn't
To
have
which-
much.
Give me $2,000, God damn it. Give me $2,000
Hell.
Canadian. I want that.
But yeah, seriously, this is how you do a writer series. This is why we know Kamen Rider can be a good franchise, because of shows like this and this kind of stuff. I'm hooked. I want to see more. Why can't we get more of this? Anyway.
It's just as good as I remember.
Yeah. I'm already, like, right off the bat, I'm like, yes, more please.
Again, cut, print,
Kuuga. Anyway, let's wrap things up here, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to do it for us here tonight on Toku Riffs Live. We hope you guys had fun. If you indeed enjoyed tonight's show and haven't done so already, make sure you give us a follow to keep up with all our streams and more. And if you can, subscribe to get access to our exclusive Twitch emotes and our VIP Discord channels, as well as our loyalty badges. And speaking of Discord, if you have a Discord Nitro account, consider giving us a boost. A server boost will help give us better audio quality for our streams and many benefits just for you guys. So consider doing that today. If you want to know what's happening the rest of this week here on RVTV, ! Schedule, cause a Google Calendar with all our upcoming streams and more. One addendum to that, tomorrow night, the final run of MetroCon Live. And I, as always, have saved the best for last, because tomorrow night, it's the big one. It's the one you've all been waiting for, the 2019 MetroCon Anime Human Combat Chess Match. You do not want to miss that. It's gonna be amazing. And of course, as always, don't forget to check out our merch store! ! Merch in the chat, as it's already been posted. You can check out our t-shirts and coffee mugs, and while supplies last, we've got tote bags, so you can, for the Ranger recap, so you can show off your pride for us while you pick up your cool con swag. And of course, as Easy always likes to say,
Buy the shirt.
Buy the merch.
Like one of our fans did. Yeah, Akira Coops, I believe, got a Ranger recap
That's the
shirt.
one.
he's
And
got
he
a
looks
shirt.
sexy as hell in it. I ain't afraid to say it.
Nah, he looking good. He getting that swag
Curse
up
that
in there.
handsome devil.
Indeed. Thank you, Akira Coops, for that. I appreciate the support. But in the meantime, I want to thank you guys for joining us, as always, here on RVTV. I'm the Shades.
My name is Matty J, reminding you to help professional wrestling. Support your independent promotion as soon as possible.
And I'm Easy Rider, reminding you that if you are the son of a bastard or just put on a belt by just dug up in a sarcophagus, either way, you're in for an interesting day.
Oh, definitely.
I'm Easy Rider, reminding you that the fan sub will never die.
And we'll see you guys next time. Rock on! Special thanks to my patrons like Voice and a Frozen Traveler. Subscribe today to make these streams even better. Also thanks to Easy's patrons, including Chris Lee, Chris Frolls, Michael Antignano, Stephen Harris, Galen Hanna, Alonzo Tompkins, Anthony Guidman, Matthew Goling Long, Dino, and super shout out to Eric Vaughn and Shane Thompson for their support.